Something I've done, I've actually... Shit. A lot of times when I watch YouTube, I kind of go through the recommendation screen and I'll, select like 5 or 6 videos just as I scroll down and open tabs for them. So I've actually opened up a tab for the Area 18 coffee shop, I think 3 times, and I've got distracted and never, made it to the end of my video tabs. So I've never seen it yet.
I
I was
mean,
just curious
I'm
whether
sure
it's
it'll
going to
be
be.
anticlimactic.
I was kind of interested. Is it going to be in the airport or you're downtown? Because I could make a good argument for either one. So I think there is a coffee vendor in the airport right now that they could just upgrade. But it would be, yeah, I could also see him putting it downtown because it's going to be like almost a point of interest, for the first week or so. People are going to want to go see it.
I'm gonna need them to up the coffee game. Like, I need to be able to cook on my ships, right? I need a coffee grinder and like a coffee maker, a little Nespresso maybe. Just the whole deal. I
Yeah, they
gotta.
have that. They have a specific like coffee maker that you buy for the 300 series, but you have to buy it outside of the game, and it's non-functional. It's kind of like a flare piece.
So how does that
But
work? Like, there's some way you can equip it to your ship. It's like a cosmetic somewhere, like a paint job almost, or it just shows up, or what is it?
yeah, in fact, maybe like once you buy it, it always no, that wouldn't be right because if you had like 2, you might want to move it. Yeah, probably like it's like it must be like in the paint job list, so you can apply something. In fact, maybe that's why they added it. Is they would test 2 different categories where you could put a paint job on a ship and outfit an accessory and make the UI work for both of them. Yeah, I still haven't bought my extra memory yet, and it's only like $60 or $65. I don't know why I keep delaying it. I just thought is because my biggest problem is I guess it should give me a little bit of boost of performance and like solve a lag every once in a while. But the big thing I wanted to solve is I wanted to be able to use the shop terminals and see what I'm gonna buy in advance. In
I
fact, I have one
understand.
of those. I bought one of those sets at
Why did I
I
crouch?
guess
That was weird.
that's why oh, you have the matching sniper rifle for it, the
Yeah, I know.
AO.
They got the whole deal, and then I grabbed a boneyard P4. Here, that
Yep,
looks good.
I like to do that because my other set of armor is my second place armor, which I think I have here, is because it was my cold weather armor, which is where what you get around because there's no really cold weather planets in Hearthstone. Is the I think it's called the Iceborne
Yeah,
ORC
I
Mark
think I've
10,
lost a set of that.
but there's a Iceborne and an Arctic. I forgot which one is. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Well, if you want the ammo first, it's back left.
Yeah, let's go get the ammo first because we'll be excited after we visit Twitch.
Hopefully, it's not
Uh,
somebody else isn't doing it.
well, I don't think it's. I think it spawns in for you. Oh no, it's because it should be like those satellite missions for that guy on Hurston in the scrapyard. And I think with that, how they did that is they have like 5 different crash satellites. They send you to one of them, so you don't have to like wait for someone to finish that mission to do it yourself.
Yeah, because
And
I don't have her invite, but I had it like once a long time ago,
oh,
and we
that's
did
right.
it.
We have to.
So I think if we walk
Oh,
over there, she'll start talking to us.
mission for attachments. Arc flight.
Oh, they have boneyard pistols here. I should have used that. Oh well.
Yes, I have Boneyard, and the other one I like is the Desert Shadow. Because that one goes on the my olive armor.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
good
gets
stuff.
fun.
Let's see.
Oh, and the other one I kind of like is because I have
I
one set
think
of
you're going to be
armor. Oh, I
happy
used
with
to
that.
wear that steel armor, Inquisitor Steel, because you could buy that at the store. Oh, let me make sure I get this stuff out of inventory. Oh yeah, here it is. It's the. Oh wait, no, it's the Arctic is the pure white, and the Iceborne is the white and black. And I got I looks like I tried out a Mark 10 Singularity, which is a kind of a black and gray version of it, which looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's what I was using for a while. Like that's the set I bought a bunch of for
Oh,
Xenothreat. So
I have a
it's
food
pretty
bar and a
nice.
couple waters here too.
That's probably a good idea. Um,
Jam
did I
those
get?
in my.
Yeah, I'll grab some of that too. I
Where
have some.
is? Oh, can't put all five in. Oh, I can put one in my. Perfect, perfect. Now can I put four in here? Yes. All right, so now I'm. And I got two of the Hurston sets of armor, and I can only getting one of them.
Did you take it somewhere?
Oh,
Maybe like
no,
it ended up at Grimhex or something weird. Where
I think what happened is I just remembered you, Brevity, and I were playing, and I got it there, but I only picked up the chest piece of it.
yeah.
Oh, I'm going in a building here. I don't want to do
There
that.
used to be big glass doors that would slide open and close there, and they just stopped ever. They just disappeared one day and have never come back.
Oh yeah, because that's where you take the elevator up to that
Yeah, the fancy.
Mast.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, yeah, it's got the
What is it called? The Chairman's Club or something like that?
yeah VIP club.
Which apparently you can glitch through the elevator and just go up there. Alright. Alright, Twitch, talk to me.
Here, let me see if I have.
Yeah,
Let's see if I have an invite.
See if she'll just talk to me, maybe.
You're kind of off the beaten path, aren't you? I know. I know, it's a strange place to hang out, but I quite like it.
Talking to me, is he, or is she talking to you too?
Well,
Looks like she's looking at you.
whatever. I'm Tisha Pacheco, but people call me Twitch. If you're wondering, back here it says two things to me. One, they're an adventurous spirit.
Can you hear it also?
Two,
Yeah.
they got some time on their hands. Fortunately, I'm a freelance time manager. I keep people busy.
Yeah, this is her
So if you
opening
find
speech.
yourself looking for something to occupy your time, then I know people who are hiring adventurous spirits.
She's got a cybernetic arm. That's cool.
You have work?
Maybe. No. Nothing here for you today.
Uh-oh.
Unless you're into incinerators.
How about me?
Yeah, you talk to her, I'll back up.
Twitch? Twitch? Nope, she doesn't want to talk to me.
Here, let's
Yeah, gotta run off and
oh,
come back.
come back here, you can peek through and see inside the trading.
Oh, that's where that is. I see. Alright, let's try approaching her again. Hi.
I'll stand way back since she's already talked to me.
Hey there, champ.
There.
Don't make failure a habit, okay? Things get real ugly for contractors who can't put off their contracts.
Uh-oh.
Let's move on, I've got other stuff to do.
Okay, work.
Let me see.
Did you piss her off?
I don't know.
Sounds like you
No.
failed one of her missions.
Nothing here for you today. Unless you're into incinerators.
Ah, too bad.
Alright. Well, let's, here, we'll just have to keep an eye out on... Check personal again. Deliberately, a light touch. 9 tails, biological samples. Let's see what else missions are we got. Oh, I got my evaluation. Lost cargo.
Yeah, I've got Vaughn and a not listed Nine Tails mission. Meh.
Toxic waste, some bounties. Yeah, because we'll have to do 2 missions. The first one is a it's like a drug it's a drug mission, but you don't have to destroy all the drugs. You just have to look for one specific box, which is like
What's up?
I'll try one more time.
After all the good you've been doing, I shouldn't be mad about the way the last job went down. But I am.
Yeah, she's mad at me.
Completing the job should be the standard.
I guess I took a job and didn't do
how
it.
about we get back to it?
But I think all that
see.
means you have to wait for another like appointment. You're back
No.
to like my state, which
Nothing
is
here for you
since
today.
my last reset. I've never talked to her.
Unless
Yeah.
you're into
And
incinerators.
safely delivered. Which... So there's a lost cargo, which might be one of the wreck sites. Missing.
Yeah, so I was doing these investigation, and it was pretty good because I got a missing crew, a missing person, and a find the black box, and they were all for the exact same crash site, which was kind of awesome. So it was worth like maybe 50K altogether. And
Yeah, I used to do that. In fact, till pretty recently, I looked for ones that, just by the ship name, I could, say it's like if it's like you're going to a freelancer, I look for any other freelancer ones. But one time I got one where one of the missions was in on a different freelancer in like on Hurston, and it timed out on me. I went to one of the sites and it had like 2 out of the 3, and I thought, okay, let me do these 2, and then I'll go get the other one, and it timed out.
yeah, so these are both freelancers. I mean, I don't care. We can go do this. Probably just in space somewhere.
Oh yeah, but guess what it was? I had one in space, one on the ground. Not expecting. Oh, we could do this. There's a search lost cargo. Due to unfortunate nature, timely delivery of loon fruit back to here, Area 18. But it doesn't say what kind of ship it is. Just a cargo ship was lost in transit. So yeah, either missing crew. Yeah, you flip the coin and pick. This is your home base.
Actually, hold on. I think my friend who just started came online, so let me get him in here, and then we'll get rolling.
All right, I'll monitor the personal missions. My cousin Crows.
Well, one of the things we got to do is get Epic some money so he can buy all the ships.
Money, yeah, I need money. I mean, I started yesterday, so
Yeah, it's a slow climb, and then it really takes off after a while once you have like a couple things going on at once, a couple of ways to make money.
Sure.
And like most games, they make earning money the hardest when you first start. Yeah, because you have like one small ship, so you can't do any cargo missions, and then all the missions you have access to give you like 9K payouts max.
Right.
once you play for a while, you get 100k missions in trade, each K, and mine for $250,000 every run.
Oh yeah.
It goes.
Oh wait, no, I didn't know my pad took. Stop. How do you stop out of the thing? It seems like a different button every time.
If you hold B, it usually will cut out.
Okay, dang it.
No emphasis on the usually,
back.
as with most things in this game. It's a crapshoot.
Yeah.
All right, Craig, I'm gonna show you my 400i. We're gonna get this sucker out.
All right.
We don't have to do any space combat for these Twitch missions if they show up, do we?
The prison break one might have it. It's kind of like the enemy jump where there's like 2 like little guard ships out there.
We'll see. Maybe it'll work.
Actually, a good starter mission you want to look for is there's one mission where you go and blow up 3 spy satellites around a Commonwealth.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah,
They're 25k. It's kind of fun because you get to shoot at something and they don't shoot back at you. But it's kind of timed when you show up and you shoot the very first one that kind of alerts their owners and they come to fight you. But you have enough time to blow up all 3 and then head out of Dodge before the bad guys get there. So you can do it in the smallest starter ship at 25k, and the mission takes like 5 or 10 minutes to do. So you can easily do like 4 in an hour and make and make 100k or more an hour doing that. And they're, like I said, they're kind of fun. And the satellites kind of hide from you, so you have to. The way the mission works, you kind of show up to the satellite. You have to kind of search for these little spy satellites, and then you blow them up. And the clock ticking kind of gives you that little extra adrenaline boost.
Nice.
That's when I first started the game. That's how I charged forward because I wanted to get the Cuddy Black when I very first started. That seemed like the good all-arounder ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $1.3 million.
Yeah, I was gonna see. We were looking at the ships earlier. I was gonna see how quickly I can make some money to decide on my next ship, whether I wait for the $1 million or get something a little less than that.
Yeah, like most games, it's easy to get caught up in grinding for an unrealistic goal. Not unrealistic, but just a goal bigger than you need to.
Right.
And
Exactly.
then you burn out on the game.
It's like I'm still have the Aurora waiting for the first $1 million. When I could have bought the nice upgrade and go a little faster. Right, I'm flying right above the city, just chilling.
Right. We can let's see. Why is there no door here?
I'm
there, that works.
I'm in the hangar.
Oh, the cargo. Yeah, this ship's pretty damn fancy. I'm excited for this when I actually have it.
I thought I went up the ladder, but I guess I did.
Alright, what I gotta do? Landing services.
You are clear to co-pilot seat.
Yeah, I don't know what the co-pilot seats get to do here in this one. We were looking at the Constellation, and they have that big monitor right in front of your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I'm hoping it's a upgrade later on. They add more stuff to it.
That's what they claim.
That ship is supposed to be like an exploration ship. They haven't actually added any exploration to the game yet. So, but it's in one of the very first trailers, and there's like all kinds of sensors and things you can do as crew. There's another big explorer ship that is like the closest to like running around, like a Starship Enterprise type of
that kind of vibe.
It's like 4 decks and it's got like a sick bay and an engineering section and captain's quarters. I've seen some videos where you know, like where 8 or 10 people will take it out and fly it around, and it actually looks pretty cool because it looks more like you're watching the sci-fi movie where you know, there's crew
Oh,
members
the
all
role
running around.
players and stuff like that. Yeah.
And pretty
Role
soon we're
players
gonna
would
get
kill.
to repair items on the ship that breaks. In fact, that ship I was telling you about, one of the rooms is this kind of like repair room. It's got like a 3D printer looking thing in it, and like a workbench so you can supposedly like take modules in there in the future and you know create new parts for them and repair them and get them back in working order, then install them. It's supposed to be one of those ships that kind of goes out, you know, away from civilization for a while.
Alright, so let me do some mission sharing here. Let's see, what do I got? Defend site for minor threat, because I couldn't get the other one to spawn. I don't see the other one yet. So let me... Alright, I'm gonna share this mission.
Okay.
And then...
Full contract shared.
Yeah, so that should pop up.
Yep, processing center 115.
Alright.
Yeah.
And that'll be our start for the day, and then we'll see what pops up when we're done with that one. I really want the regular wave mission, not this light one.
Are you gonna have to land again?
Not necessarily. We can just fly separate, I guess. Or we can meet up at the space station.
Yeah, either or.
Oh, isn't... I hate Walla. Because you can't fly directly to the place.
Got her.
Where are we going here? Alright. So there's that. I wonder if it'll... How do we get it to jump us together, Craig?
Oh, I think you're in the same party and you're close to each other.
Uh-huh.
And everybody's drives have to be spooled.
Yeah, I think what then you do is you all hit your buttons, you're kind of close to each other, and then if you're like close to each other and you all you say hit the button now, it'll you'll realize you're trying to sync up.
Does it like
Gotcha.
really sync them up for real?
We
Yeah,
did it
'cause you can go
once.
into that external view and you see all the ships kind of flying together. And that that quantum view where you get that
I feel.
that wake effect. Let me turn this monitor on.
Where are you? I wish they really differentiated like your partner's icon here.
Yeah, because it looks kind of like a lot of the other ones. I think we're like below you, about 13k out. Here, I'll come up to you and then kind of probably just crash into each other and all die.
Yeah, I flew right by Quade. There you are.
Yeah,
I see. I got you targeted now. You're yellow now. Okay. Now you're red.
It's probably just because I targeted you for a minute.
Okay.
Power on.
Weapons active.
Ooh, I heard that. Which turret are you using?
Well, I just turned on the monitor, so I should be able to get into the turret. Enter remote turret.
Let's see which one that gives you. It's like the bottom.
Yeah, just trying to go into external view and see. Oops.
You got anything on that ship that you care about? We could try to like open the cargo bay and see if you could just leap inside. Or fall 20,000 feet.
I couldn't tell which shirt I was in. Let me try it again.
What are y'all doing? Yeah, right there.
Should have made it. Okay, so I guess, so let's try this out. So if you spool your drive, go into a Walla. Guns work? What are the weapons on those?
Oh, Panthers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought they were like the size 2s. So that's actually good because if we'll have 2 turrets with 2 Panthers each, and your guns, that's enough to take on any kind of little escort the prison ship might have. I
Okay.
think it's got like like Gladius, maybe like 1 or 2 Gladiuses and 1 or 2 Pileus, for either 2 or 3 ships total.
Where are we heading here?
Walla.
Yeah.
The
Processing center
the less
thing.
good moon. Yeah. So yeah, let me know when it's done calibrating, and if I hit jump,
Yeah, I'm
it should
good.
do us both. All right, let's try it.
All right.
Quantum drive.
Tell me when.
Go.
Go.
Yeah.
I don't think it worked.
I'm
Well,
going.
You
No.
didn't give him a good countdown. You just
Yeah, no, just
tell me when
go.
you're calibrating and I'll do it.
But shouldn't it just jump him because he's already calibrated and good to go?
No, I think that's why I said you have to kind of both hit your button near each other. So I was waiting for you to say like, hit the button on 3. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I didn't. That's funny. Okay.
All right, where is this craft? This.
Let's look at the map. Where'd you go? I think you're a little further.
Okay,
Oh, you're already there.
What is that close to? We're gonna have to fly a long way because it's one of those that doesn't have a map marker.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why that's the case always on Walla, but it feels like it is. Okay, it looks like it's pretty close to mining area 45.
Oh, you're already near the planet.
Yeah.
Oof, I got a long way to go. How'd you go there that fast?
Shouldn't be too long. It's like 100K.
Oh.
Did it do the thing where it put you in the slow mode?
It totally put me in a slow mode.
I hate when that that's the most it happens to me all the time. It doesn't use the full speed.
And
quantum
holding
travel.
B doesn't pull me out of it.
If you turn off the power, it should drop you out.
Okay, let's do it. Build a space and just turn off all the power. Oh, cool! My game might be broken. Still making the noise.
Yep, you'll be okay.
Weapons deactivated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I was getting some serious lag, and I turned off the power of my little MFD, and all the lag went away.
Well, this is one of the newer
Yeah, I was gonna
ships,
say
so there
this-
might be some weirdness.
It sounds like a 400i problem.
Oh, now I'm in this weird one where I'm not moving at all. Oh, no. Now I'm moving. It still got me in the slow one.
Can you target, like, plot a course to Walla instead of trying to target it?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll do it. 'Cause sometimes if it's trying to take you to a player or a mission location, it'll do that for some reason.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Turn this on.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. You're ticking by real slow.
Okay. What's that? Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, weird. So, so it happens and it sends you off course. That's how you know it's gonna happen. Ugh. Okay.
Points you in a weird
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, yeah. It just keeps happening.
How do I target him? So we can just fly to him and let him EVA over the ship.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so you just stay in normal cruise. And I'll come to you.
I think.
Oh, his marker just disappeared for me.
Quantum drive.
Alright, jumping to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes I've had that happen and I've had to like relog to fix it, so I don't know.
Okay. I'll just turn off power, abandoning ship.
Quantum drive. Deactivated.
No.
Yeah, take anything you need. It's an easy
Yeah,
claim.
fine.
Yeah,
the
so
armor
nice
on the
about the starter ships are only like 41 seconds.
Yeah, right.
There you are.
It's not no skin off my back.
Some of the big ships in the game, I guess, take like over an hour. Like that big
Oh,
four
really?
decker I was talking about. In fact, it's so bad that and they cost like 32 million, something like that. Epic prices, and so people will buy 2 of them. So in case they crash one of them, they can start the recall process and go get their backup copy.
Jeez. I think like what happened, my ship's all glitched. I jumped out of it, which is probably I should have waited. You're
That's
close to me though.
Yeah, we're getting
But it
close.
like it went way far away from me very quickly. Yeah, I can't. Its marker just went away.
Interesting. So the ship's still flying somewhere.
Yeah, it's off. I turned the engine off and it stopped it. I have no idea.
I did that once when I was like quantum driving someplace. I was like just looking around the cockpit and seeing what buttons were in it, just because you have like 4 minutes to jump between like the planets. So I'm like looking around, like, hey, what's this? Eject, and for some reason my finger just twitched on the mouse and I pressed it. And I just saw the marker of my ship just zooming away from me, and
You just sitting there.
I was like out in my spacesuit, just in the halfway between 2 of the planets, thinking,
Alright. Should be on board. Welcome to the
Yeah, I'm on board.
temporary space yacht.
I didn't check out the back. I think I might have got this during that Citizen Con. I like rented it for that 2-day period.
Oh. How did that happen? I'm outside the spaceship. What? I was just in it.
Did you call the elevator?
I think I called the elevator.
Oh yeah, I think the elevator bopped you out of the ship.
It totally bought me out of the ship, right?
At least it didn't kill you. There we go. Let's get this all opened up for you here. Come on. Open. Let's get... There we go.
A nice black and gold marble countertops.
That's why I had to wear my fanciest armor today.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about we'd be riding and stuff. Oh, check out your captain's quarters.
Oh, it's nice. There's like a little desk in there.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this one.
Yeah, this is a nice ship. I wish it was
I
actually
think
nice.
I like this captain's quarters, and I like the what's the other one? That 400 or the Carrack. That
Yeah,
has a
cargo bay in the
multi-room.
back. These are like maintenance rooms. Yeah, you can
No.
show that elevator who's boss.
Habitation. Oh, this is like sleeping quarters and stuff.
Yeah, and then the bridge is up here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this is like when they have exploration, you'll be able to like do explorer things right here.
Yeah, on this table.
So
Right now it's just for looks. Maybe you can set your beer on it.
Yeah. Yeah, for whatever reason, this door's texture disappears. 1 minute. For some reason. Alright, and I got some extra guns sitting around that I can loan you.
yeah, I got a gun on me. I think I should have a gun on me.
Yeah, I can give you my rifle as well. Alright, everybody strapped in somewhere?
Yep, we're seated.
Oh, cool. So I have what weapons?
Yeah, if you turn that on, you should have access to one of the 2 turrets.
Weapons active.
That's cool.
Yeah, you should be in the top one, I think, and that's I figured out I was in the bottom one, but it's one of those, since a remote turret, they kind of turn you around, so the ship is always beneath you, no matter if you're top or bottom.
Mm.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Which I think I like when you're in space, but I like when you're near the ground. I like when you're in the bottom turret and the ground is still below you. Seems like that
Right.
makes it easier to shoot at
Quantum drive
the ground
activated.
targets.
Oh yeah, let me check out this remote.
Yeah, Quade got the tank in the game free for a while once. So the two of us took that out and drove this tank around.
That was something.
Quantum drive deactivated.
There's not too much to do in the game with it yet. There's like no missions for it, but we drove it over to one of the bunkers and blew up all the, all the turrets outside the bunker. It was actually pretty fun. I did think of that reason to use that, the air defense one, the ballista, for when we get the next crime bounty. I think it's only
Somebody outside the
200K
bunker
too.
and the ballista and shoot down anybody who shows up.
That's the only thing I thought you can actually use any of the big ground vehicles. I'd say I like the Cyclone. I like driving that around. Almost more than I think the hover bike.
Weapons deactivated.
But in the next patch, the hover bikes will finally float on top of water.
Seems like a good prerequisite.
And on Hurston, it has that big. I can never figure out if it's a lake or an ocean. I finally got to see it. It's an ocean.
Nice.
Because I saw in one of the YouTube videos, they were showing before and after with the new clouds on and off. And with the clouds on, you can actually see down to the ground. You can see the ocean's like, a third or even more of the whole planet is that big ocean. Because a couple of times I took a ship and I flew out into it, kind of flying over the top of it, trying to see if I could get to the shore on the other side. And I got bored and turned back. I flew like 20 minutes and I still can't see the other side. And then I would just jump up to the station up above. But there's a couple places where I remember thinking, because out there in my hover bike, if I could see the place I wanted to go to, and there was like this inlet that I had to go around. And I thought, this hover bike should float on the water, and I could just zip directly across this little bay.
Landing gear. Oh no, the landing gear was down. I just put it back up. Come on, landing gear.
Yeah, bug that we have now, which we didn't used to have, is when like Quade was flying a ship like this, you and I could walk. We used to be able to walk all around in it normally, but a bug came up now that is, if Quade hits the gas, it knocks both of us on our asses.
Well, I think it's only supposed to be if you're above certain G-forces.
Right. I think so. It's
No,
supposed
like
to be.
in Quantum, because it like that big Carrick ship is that used to be the fun thing to do in it is while you were flying it you could walk
This elevator's
all around
too small.
the side.
Cool. Here, let me give you a gun. Or another gun. Actually, did I give you the mission? That's the other thing to point out.
I do have them. You shared it with both of
Okay.
us.
Oh, I gotta track the mission though. I still have my
All right.
arm.
Here,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
put this one right here on the ground. There you go. And let me give you some ammo. Drop the ammo on the ground. Here's a couple mags.
I don't see anything on the ground right now.
It should nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Oh, you're in front of me, not Quade.
Oh yeah, come on over here. Sorry. Come in. Yeah, it's, should be some stuff
I
right
was
here.
not paying attention.
And some
Okay.
ammo. So you should be able to equip that.
Quade's the good-looking one.
I don't know about that.
So
Should be able to
there
maybe
you go.
crouch and try your little F controls. F the controls. This sucker's hard to use when you're
There you go. Cool.
Alright, should be able to good to go. Alright, so you've got a like a little silenced machine gun there.
Oh, you hit the open button.
Yeah, I just opened everything.
Cool.
Just asking people to steal it
There's nobody here.
now.
Well, that's fine.
So that's a good thing to bring up. You can steal spaceships.
Yep.
For sure.
But if you close the doors, then you have to be in someone like a party like this to you'll be able to open
Fine.
it. If you just walk
Okay,
up to
okay.
someone else,
Fine.
it's
Fine.
like
But if
locked.
they can,
But if
get
you-
inside,
yeah,
they
In fact,
get
that's-
can. Sorry, go ahead.
What that people will do that is like if they see your ship open, what they do is they get inside of it and they hide. And they wait. There's like a lot of places
I've
where
seen
you
the
park.
TikTok.
Yeah, they'll because in some of the places like the cities here, it's armistice zone, so you can't shoot them. They wait for you to take off, and then they come up behind you and give you a shotgun to the back of the head. Toss your body out in space.
Yeah.
That was one of the TikToks that clips that like was the final straw into getting me to get this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Was seeing
lot of
that
good stuff.
happen to somebody. I was like, oh, that's dope.
And people will do other things too. So, like, if you land at a pad where you can buy cargo, it's in an armistice zone. But they'll sneak on your ship and then sit in your pilot's chair. And then you can't kill them to get them out. And so they'll be like, well, you just spent all this money on cargo, so why don't you give me a cut, and then I'll just leave your ship and leave you alone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you could, like, extort people. There's all sorts of nasty stuff. When we were doing some cargo hauling, some guy was trying to glitch in through my landing gear. Yeah, Kraig saw him. He was like trying to find a way to get into the ship, and he was trying to climb in my landing gear. And I think there's a way to like set an item down, and it'll pass you through the wall. All right. So basically, the deal here is there's guards downstairs, and a timer's going to start, and count down to a minute.
Make sure you get your call to arms mission.
Oh yeah, that's true. Check your missions tab under mercenary. There's a thing called call to arms. It'll give you a little extra credit for everything you kill.
Oh, okay. So, where's that at?
It's go to the missions, and then it's under mercenary.
Yeah, good call, Kraig. I forgot about that.
Yeah, since he's in money make. Oh, so it's contract manager. The button's at the bottom, and once you
Alright,
push that,
contract.
then there'll be buttons on the left. That is like delivery, search, bounty hunting, mercenary.
Yeah, I kind of got a problem though. Kraig, did you look at this elevator control here?
Uh-oh.
It's,
No,
doing,
not
it's doing
yet.
the flicker. I think we got the bug.
Let me look at. Oh yeah.
Could we just go inside the ship and log out and log back in?
It erased the mission, so there wouldn't be a reason to be here in particular.
Oh crap!
But here, let's try it and see if it lets us down. Sometimes we get lucky.
All right.
So real quick, I still can't. I don't see what y'all are talking about with the. I'm in the contracts manager.
Yeah, so go down to mercenary, and there should be something called
call to arms.
Yeah, take
Got
that.
it.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. Cool. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so in your acceptance tab, then the buttons on the top, you should have both those missions accepted. All right, both on the
Yeah.
elevator.
Both on. See if you
Alright,
can get this thing to work.
see if I can.
Oh, that's annoying.
It spawns a duplicate elevator on this one, so even if you get it to go down, sometimes you're standing on the elevator that doesn't move.
Yeah, I can't. I got it flickering at first. Now it's just solid black. Oh wait.
Yeah, you can get to the side of it and get it.
Well, if
I
we
got
can
one
get
earlier.
Yeah, they you can sometimes make it work. If not,
let
I
me
picked
see.
up another bunker. We can go to that one.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. Where is it at? Oh, which one does it need to go to? Sorry, service
sub level
level
1.
sub.
Yeah, it's the
Got
bottom
it.
button. Oh, there
Ah.
it
Yeah,
goes.
well, alright. Defend your own bunker, assholes. Let's get out of here. Alright, abandon this mission. I'll take another mission. It's over on Lyria.
I think I hit it again. Hold on. I might be able to.
Yeah, you can go. There's a button to call it back up if you stand off the elevator over by the door. But it, like, one elevator takes priority, and once you figure that
It's just
out,
like totally glitched it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
it'll
so
just,
I don't think we can have multiple bunker missions shared, so if you
Yeah,
abandon this one, I'll share
Okay.
the next one. Second time's the charm.
it's
Always.
weird because this bug used to be pretty common, and then I went like 3 or 4 months and never saw it, and then all of a sudden, the last week or so, people are complaining about it again.
Yeah, who knows? Alright,
Whoops.
It's like when they add the PTU servers, that seems to stress out the real servers
Mm,
when they start the bug testing for the next patch.
alright.
Yeah,
You gents
we're
ready for the share?
Oh,
yeah.
Alright, sharing. This is the proper 75k mission anyway.
God, we like that one.
Yeah, pays better.
All right, I got it. New objective.
Alright, let's back everybody back on the boat.
Everybody back in the mode. That.
So, second bug of the night. Glitch out ship, and then
Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought it was.
hey Craig, how many tiger claws you got on you?
Oh, actually none.
Okay, I've got
Get 'em
2.
again.
I've got 2, so let's not all get
Oh,
a
you buttoned it
crime.
up.
Yeah, you told me somebody was going to steal it. So I closed everything. I'm back now. I opened the front for you. And I left the airlock open.
Yeah, I was gonna go ride the cargo elevator up, and also like, what happened?
Oh, Craig, you want one of these fancy pistols they gave me with all the artwork on it?
What?
It's a salvo frag pistol, and they gave it to me, and it's got, like, special designs on it.
God. Oh my God.
Put it in my backpack.
The one I'm holding for you? Sure. It's here in the weapon container, you'll see. There's 2 of them that look all
Alright.
fancy schmancy. Alright, let's get moving.
Oh.
Get impatient with this game and start playing Vermintide.
Oh, can you do the ladder drop in this one?
I'd imagine so, but I haven't tried.
Engines active.
So I'm gonna go sit back in the,
Yeah, you just tell me when you're situated somewhere,
I'm gonna sit
So
back
no.
in the dinette,
so I don't give anybody any concussions on the way to the bunker where we're gonna get shot.
see what I look like. I look pretty sweet sitting in the dinette. Except my gun barrels slip through the back of the seat.
Landing gear raised.
Alright, let's get moving. I'm going vertical here,
Oh, it's
so...
funny when you took off, my character kind of sunk down into the padding of the seat.
Yeah, because I was doing just straight up thrust.
Oh wait, you're not sitting in the seat on my screen.
Oh, I'm back in the dinette.
Oh.
Back. When he took straight up, my character like sunk hard down into the cushion. Now I just floated back up.
Hmm.
It looked like I was sitting at the kids' table at Thanksgiving dinner.
Quantum drive activated.
Let's see if that Twitch mission spawned.
Actually,
No.
I've never logged out in a bed yet.
It works. I mean, for the most part. I've never had it go wrong, I think. Maybe.
Actually, we're both pretty new. I started in August, Ray started in November. It's not that far behind us.
Oh.
But when I
Okay.
started in August, that patch had a bug that if you logged out in a bed, you got bugged, and then you had to like reset your character before you could log into the game again.
Oh. I've logged out of bed a couple times now. I haven't had a problem.
Yeah, I think just since that bug was so severe, when I heard about it, I was always, every time I look at a bed, it's like I get scared. Like I'm not sure if I trust these yet. But I think Quade's logged in and out of beds because it was the one right before he started had that nasty bug.
Mm. Mm.
Quantum drive deactivated.
I mean, in this ship, the beds are all fancy. They have sheets on them and everything. In my Cutlass, it's just like a slab of like cushioning, and that's it.
Is this yours or is it a rental?
I have this for a month. I'm really tempted to get one when they bring it into the game in the next patch, though.
Yeah, Quade got this special thing that none of us else have because you can like.
And I didn't ask for it. I don't know why I have
driver.
it. Oh shit! Going too fast.
Yeah,
Going
like,
too fast. Don't
you
crash
pay,
into the
like,
ground.
$5 or $10 a month, and you can. Actually, I think there's a couple different levels. But then you're considered a subscriber, and they give you like one free ship every month you have to try out, and special
That's
little
nice.
armors and stuff that you can get. That
Oh,
are
that's a
only
good way to
available.
soft launch stuff. Yeah.
Just money grab. I think
Yeah, but I
Quade,
didn't
when he
pay any
started
money
using
for it, so I
now,
don't know why I have it.
Have you
Well,
ever commented on issues or bugs?
I don't know. They might have been running a special that when I pledged, I just got
yeah,
it.
because they
You
do
got
this thing.
lucky. It didn't.
Yeah, they run at least two big specials every year where you get extra shit if you sign up during this special. Like I signed up for one of those, and I got a free Dragonfly hover bike that has lifetime insurance.
Almost.
So if I buy a ship now, if I upgrade that hover bike instead,
Landing gear
lifetime
deployed.
insurance goes with it to whatever ship I upgraded to. But so far, I bought the Mustang Alpha, and that's another thing I got is during that month or something, the Mustang Alpha had a bug in it, so they gave you a free Aurora also. So I thought, oh great, if I got a Mustang Alpha, I'll get both starter ships for free, or you just pay for one and get both of them. And I got that free hover bike.
Engines
So
inactive.
I get, and I still have my Aurora to this day, even though like people that buy it now don't get it.
All right, team, we're good to go.
So,
Same deal as last time. Wave mission. So we can go in there and set up, and then they'll spawn eventually.
where am I? Oh,
Which one is this ramp? Still don't know all the buttons.
oh, I forgot how to do the slide down the ladder. I just remembered.
Yeah, I think it's sprint down the ladder, right?
Yeah, just shift as you're going down, and you slide down the rails. I like doing that for some reason.
All right, I'll be a good boy and close
Cool
the
little
ship
thing.
up.
Well, the last free ship Quade had was the Redeemer. It had a ladder like that, but it had a little airlock door on it. So you could stand on the airlock door and open it, and you would just drop
Oh,
right
you'll
down
look.
on the ground.
Look, the only
Or-
good thing
You'll
about the
like this, or
Redeemer is that you can take the guns off of it and put them on a better ship.
Oh, did you still have them?
Yeah, I got all 4 off of it, so I got them. You can buy them in the next patch, though, so it's not like we...
Oh, you can buy those guns?
Yeah, and they also have a size 4 machine gun like that has more ammo, and it has like 2,000 rounds of ammo and stuff. Alright, you guys on? We're on. Alright, let's, God damn it.
This one too?
This one, too.
Yeah, Yep. God damn it.
You're never going to do a mission.
Maybe it's just the ones out here at Arc Warp.
That could be.
Because you're getting them all the time, and I didn't seem like I was getting them at all. I'm gonna check, see if we got an invite to Twitch just yet. Nope.
But you want to? Oh yeah, we'll lose the mission anyway.
Oh.
We could all try to log out and see if it just fixes the displays.
Yeah,
before
let's
we try again.
Let's try some bed logging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get to try
Then-
it for the first time ever. I was just
And then-
complaining.
Quade, you want to log in first, and then we'll join
Yeah,
you.
that's how it should work. So both of you should log out first, and then I'll log out. And then once I'm back in, both of you should wait until I log in.
Yeah.
It might log us all in at the same time, which I don't think will matter. But as long as I'm the
yeah.
one who says log in first, it should be okay.
Yeah, let me see if I can
Should.
open it since I'm in your party.
You should be able to if you're in the party.
Yeah, I just opened.
Oh, that was cool. I never noticed before when you hit the open button and it makes that hissing sound, you actually see the air like vent out of it briefly.
Vent
Yeah, I
out.
noticed that.
That's
No,
cool.
it's the small things. I still want to test again. Earlier I did a flyby, really close flyby, and may or may not have hit him with a sonic boom.
I mean, because he went by in the Aurora at well over 1,000 meters per second, and he passed, and then like, I don't know, maybe a second later, the sound came through. It was like whoosh, like it was pretty cool. All right, I guess I'll take the captain's bed. You two peons can just go on the other side, and not that I did anything to get this ship at all.
I hope you don't store the snow there.
Alright, so you should be able to use it to find the bed logout button somewhere on there.
Yeah, where is it?
So I think you lie down and then where is it? You mouse around.
Yeah, it's in the other bed. It was like straight up in there.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's to the left or right.
Yeah,
Mine just says get up.
Doesn't say log out.
Get up and log
No.
out right below it.
Yeah.
Can we log out and then you might be able
Oh, I see it. Wow,
Good.
yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm logged out. This is actually something I still don't know how it works. So if let's say you're in a party and you're on an explorer ship, you got 4 guys with you, and so you all log out together, but then the guy that owns the ship, has got something going at work, so doesn't want to play, but the other 3 guys want to. Can you log back in and continue the exploration mission without the guy that actually owns the ship? I'm still confused about
Yeah, that's what I don't get either.
how that stuff works.
And maybe that's something that when they like get the server meshing, right? Because like, okay, I buy a ship. You log back in when I'm offline. Where do you go?
If I log back in, you're offline. I go back home. It said that in one of the menus or the tips.
Oh, the tips that come up. Okay.
Yeah,
So you'll just go to your
it
home spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm on the main menu.
Everybody out. All right. Enter the Star Citizen universe. Hold on to your butts.
Oh, that was funny. As soon as you said that, it went from
It logged us in too.
Yeah, it should be
in.
fine. It should be fine. I promise it'll be fine. I don't promise it'll be fine.
I'll be. Well, I'm gonna wait. Then I'll be right back in like 2 seconds.
Very surprised that we had 2 elevators in a row that worked. It's sad.
Yeah, but that's what you said in that one post on Slack too. That you had like 3 or 4 of them.
Alright, so I logged in and I am in my ship. Let me go deploy the landing gear.
Yeah, I'm still.
That's the other thing that happens is you load in and your landing gear is retracted.
I mean, it's good you loaded in first. Because it's your ship.
It's a good thing I parked behind the thing.
Oh yeah, because we're probably hostile to the turret now. You can test out your shields.
Engines
Why are we
connected.
hostile? To what?
If you don't have a mission to go to the bunker, then it just considers anybody who gets close hostile and has a big turret up top that shoots you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, in fact, there's 2 kinds of bunkers. One that has only 1 turret, the one kind that we're at right now, and there's a blind spot that you can park in. But there's another kind that has 4 turrets, and so there ain't no blind spot anymore. Oh, yeah, I'm still. Mine's still thinking. Loading.
All right, well, I'll just hang here. Check
Yeah,
my.
don't move.
I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm not.
I wonder if it's longer loading because it had to kind of check to see if you were already in.
Mm-hmm.
It thought, okay, you're a bed
Oh,
logger, so
oh,
now
oh! I'm coming in.
I see you. You have materialized.
Nice. Alright,
Great. Okay.
nice. I'm in.
So we should be able to get Kraig in here. You should see him pop onto that bed any moment.
Okay, I will be right back.
Yep. That was surprisingly painless. I mean, besides all the bugs and misery. Do you guys see these smokestacks out the window? What am I... Oh, I should
still loading.
have put the lights onto bedtime mode. There you are. I see you. You've spawned onto the bed.
That little ping pong thing stopped. Yeah, here it's fading in. Restricted area. Oh, gotta turn off my chat again.
Alright, I'm putting the
Oh, we
ship
should
into
put-
mood lights mode.
I should get up. Oh, and it remembered me in the right bed.
Yeah, that's funny. I've seen it where everybody spawns in the exact same bed when they relog, and you're just all like laying on top of each other. Alright, everything is in cool night mode. Here, look out the window. Do you see those clouds? Like
Yeah.
the smokestacks? Have you ever seen that before? I mean, I've been on Lyria a bunch. I've never seen, like, what are those, geysers? Fumaroles?
If I look out the left side, there's a big round one just kind of hovering on the ground. Oh, wait. But there's another thing next to it that is... Oh, wait. Each one has it.
Yeah, and if you zoom in on it, you can actually see them spraying. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, they... Oh.
And you said there was no exploration gameplay. Yeah, there's some behind the
Yeah,
ship,
they're
too.
all fuming. If
Crazy.
I zoom in.
One thing I realized while playing this is you can see the UI inside better if you dim the lights. Because it's all blue and everything else is bright white.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes the contrast work.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait. We should add you to our PL channel. Where's our group? Party. Here, I'm gonna send you a friend request so you're on my friends list. Send friend request. You might have to go
Right.
in. Okay,
I get
and then
it,
I'm gonna add you to our PL channel. How do we do that?
Okay.
Alright, well, you're all seated. I'm going to get us to the next location. Pray.
Engines active.
Friends.
Let's get out of here past this turret.
Alright, I'm gonna send you another invite to our PL channel.
Landing gear raised.
Heading. Yep. Yep.
Now,
It's
if you
a
go to
party.
your, if you go to your channel button, you should have like global chat. There's a ship chat because we're all in the same ship, and then there's a party chat, which is for our
PL
party,
chat.
and there's
Yeah.
this PL chat channel.
Yeah, I got it.
And the cool thing about the PL chat channel, if you ever like log in and you see, like Quade or I or any other friends you have online, even if you're on different servers, you can still talk to each other in that channel, either by voice or
Quantum drive
text.
activated.
So a lot of times if I can get on, I see like Quade doing something. We're playing solo, we don't want to really change what we're doing, but you can kind of text chat with each other. You're kind of in chill mode as you're off doing different things.
That's neat. They separated the chat.
Yeah, and you can, color code it and stuff as you want, which is nice.
The only thing they don't do is right now is you can color code it and you can turn off all the other chats, so you can just keep because what I want to do is I want to turn off the general chat but then just keep the PL chat going. So if Quade says something, I see it, but I don't see any of the other You know, rat bastards talking. But it works for a second, but then as soon as the next guy talks in any other chat channel, it comes up. But there's some setting, I think is what it's called, is like send to visor or something. If you go into the settings.
Getting a nice
Channel.
sunrise.
Yeah, send to visor. But you can turn that off, and it only does it until the next guy types.
Yeah, it's supposed to. I think I did that for global, but it came back on.
But if I'm serious, I'd rather have them fix other bugs than that bug.
Yeah.
If they had their
Yeah,
choice of
you
which
can
bugs to
concern.
fix. What I found is most of the bugs I deal with, except for ones like this
Oh,
elevator
wait.
bug,
Team,
they're easy.
hold on a moment. I need to share the mission with you, or we're gonna be
Oh,
hostile.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, we'll have to re-get our call to arms missions too.
Yeah, so here you go, sharing.
Mm.
Forgot about that.
All right, got it. Spal 12. Let me go get my call to arms. Yeah, with the call to arms, you get an extra like 500 or 1,000 every time you shoot somebody. Sometimes even more. I think you can get up to like a $5,000 extra payment. It depends on what the crime stat of the guy you shoot is.
Sweet.
Bunker's kind of in a crater, which is really annoying.
Mercenary.
Okay, it's not Nico 2. Oh, dude.
Alright, I got my call to arms.
Inactive.
It still says restricted area on my screen.
All
Is
right,
that fine?
let me share again with you. Make sure you got the bunker mission, because otherwise the guards will be hostile to you too. All right, share,
Yeah, mine says
share,
restricted
share.
also, but I have the mission in this
It
track.
might have bugged. It might have just bugged it.
Well, also I think it might not reset that until you get inside.
Oh,
And then once you walk into the bunker, then it'll kind of start the mission. It'll say like, you know, it'll give us the count of the bad guys, and then the restricted will go away. I think I've seen that before. Whoops. What happens if I stand on the stairway when you retract it?
you fall?
Yep. Oh, I kind of go down with it. Well, I like how you have it illuminated like a little stadium down there.
Yeah, that was on purpose. This thing has a really bright light too. Like I'm used to the lights on my little cuddy, and they like barely light up anything. Okay, if this elevator's bugged, I vote I don't know, file a lawsuit.
We should go over to Hurston.
Yeah, that's true. We can do Hurston.
Because they have a lot of bunkers. I have the wave missions unlocked. I don't think I had the level 4 ones. I think you're one level above me now since I haven't played. Oh, good. Good elevator.
Looks good. Okay. All right, boys, we are on the elevator. Hey.
This is how it's supposed to work. All right.
All right.
My gun out for the
So,
first time.
David, one thing you'll want to do is track the mission so you can see the timer.
I thought I was tracking it, but I'll double check.
It should say at the top, like, bad guys
Defend
spawn
by
and...
minor threat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so then we're good. So you'll see a timer will pop up, and basically the bad guys are going to be wearing like this greenish armor. It's kind of like aqua colored armor.
Heal.
And then the good
I
guys
still got the
are wearing this like red. So that's who's patrolling around here right now. It's like this red and black armor. Is he looking at you like he's going to shoot you?
Yep.
Yeah, I still got restricted.
Alright, let's heal you up. Right. How does my med gun have no ammo? Alright, here, let me...
I just got shot by him.
Why does none of my stuff has it? Oh,
I
video
have
game.
ammo where?
Okay.
Here, let me
Well, my
check.
med gun's zeroed out. So, yeah, see if you can get him healed up. What the fuck? Video game. Oh, that's worthless med gun.
Oh, I have an extra ammo, but yeah, we're both restricted. You didn't share the mission fast enough.
Oh, like we have to go and come back or something?
Or yeah, it might just be that we can't do this one. So you might wanna. We could. What we'll have to do is we can stand here in the doorway undercover.
Can we not just try? Like, would it? Well,
I mean, he's
We-
looking
we
at
can-
me like he wants to shoot me, too.
Oh wait, my restricted went off.
yeah, my restrictor went off. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, because the bad guys spawned in. Alright, so you'll see they're wearing these, like, purpley... Or not purpley, these aqua green...
Heal.
Teal and red, as opposed to red and black. Alright. Where is he? I heard him cussing.
Okay, I see it. I see him. Alright. I
No.
see the colors.
Yeah.
I like this scope so much.
Oh, come. I see him coming, I think. Straight back there. What phase?
I'm running up to the top level.
One
Nice
down.
hit, nice hit. Yeah, one left for this wave. And we'll definitely loot some of these guys so you can take them back to base.
Yay.
Alright, that wave's done.
Grab the-
Yes, we got a minute now to the next one.
Yeah, so the guys that use like the same machine gun you're using basically, they will have 2 clips on them if you loot them for ammo for that gun. And then the other guys have like a little SMG. Alright, Craig, where do you want us to post up?
In fact, I'm on the top level, so I'm gonna get behind that little forklift.
Yeah, let's go upstairs then. Sounds good.
Oh god. I'm glitching.
Yeah, here, I'll keep an eye around here.
10 seconds.
Okay, 2 more seconds. Alright. That's fine. I can do it. Well, let me just grab it. That's fine. I got enough ammo for the next round.
Yes, I like to check, because sometimes I'll start the next wave with like 2 bullets in the clip. And I'll
Mhm.
jump out of cover and like dunk, and all of a sudden, oh shit. Start reloading.
So far, I don't see anybody down here.
You haven't. Sometimes it takes them a second to. Oh, here they're starting to walk out. Oh shit!
Let's see one.
Taking fire.
4 of them just came out of the same door.
It's definitely hard not to shoot the guards right now.
Yeah, 4 of them came out of the same fucking door up here.
Well, that made it easy.
They kind of like walked around like they're having like a little conversation. Is that a bad guy? Yeah.
I think downstairs is clear.
I'm looking right at one. Keep shooting him right in the knuckle. Keep shooting him right in the head. There.
There we go.
Yeah, fucking that was. Now, just in case that happens again, I'm shooting to my light machine gun. The only thing I was worried about is because sometimes you see the guards walking right next to the bad guys when they first come in, like they're all buddies. So I thought that's either a group of like 4 bad guys or 3 bad guys and a guard. I'm gonna get a prime step. Because they're in like kind of a misty shadow. Oh, didn't I put a yeah, you got a scope on. Yeah, because there's one guard back in that area that is patrolling around. Alright, 10 seconds.
You're still good up there? Alright, yeah, we can kind of come back over here, I guess, a little bit. Where were we last time? I was kind of tucked up in this corner. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I
I
think
can
with
see.
you guys like this, it's almost good to spread out because you get that way wherever they spawn, you're ready.
Yeah, it's just annoying because there's so many guards right here in this hallway. I'm probably gonna shoot one in the face and get myself a crime stat. Yeah, here we go. Coming right out the elevator.
Yeah, no, it's
Nicely
coming
done.
out that they learned their lesson up here last time. They're not coming up here.
Oh, I hear him back there.
They
Nice
don't
hit.
see anybody.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
one down.
Alright, here, let me slide around your back here and see.
Yeah, they're over there. I think I got 2 in the elevator.
Alright, let me see. Anybody else? Yeah, they're both down.
Yeah,
Yeah, behind you. Behind you, coming down the hallway.
Yeah, there's
Maybe.
no one on the top floor that I can see.
They're down here reacting.
Got one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not the best right now. Probably the server being full.
No, but this is actually a good run because they were spreading out. Because sometimes during a wave, they all come out of the same door, you know, wave after wave, and you can just stand there and mow them down dumb. So this one, they mixed it up. I'm gonna go check that server room.
Yeah, that might be where the last one is.
So if you come in there, don't shoot me.
Yeah, you have the only med gun that works. It's weird that
Oh,
my med
remind
gun
me,
has 0. Why would it ever have 0? I don't think I've
Because
ever
you
used... But I don't think I've used it that much.
Well, I got an extra one, an extra ammo for it. Oh, here he is! Oh no!
That was a close call with that guard coming through.
I just put a couple machine gun bolts right in his chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
right
I got
behind you.
the Tiger Claw if we need it.
Yeah, I looked at him and it's like, there he is! Exploded. It's like, oh
Where?
no. I got that little glint of red off of his.
Oh, I just died. I just died. What the hell?
You just died?
All the way dead or medical? Here,
Yeah,
let
so
me
you
look.
can heal him.
Like I'm dead. On my screen.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
conscious.
He's totally dead.
Mine
I'm
says,
back. The hell?
oh, you're back in the hospital?
Yeah.
Do you have a, You have the gravity gun, right? We can haul his body with us.
Yeah, we can bring your body back with... We only have one more guy to kill.
The heck?
Okay, you just ran right by him.
I just meleeed him. He's unconscious now. Alright, I'm gonna stomp his head. Watch this. Get it. Alright, he's down.
There you. See, this is why you need to bring your tractor.
He's thinking
beam,
with
right?
server.
I told you is whenever you don't bring a track. Oh, I have to equip it.
Alright, so we should have made 20k-ish each.
25k. Because it's. Yeah, let me. Gotta stand up. You gotta.
Why? I wonder why.
Objective complete,
Why do
though.
we think it killed David? That's or Epic, I should say. Why do we think?
I've
it
had that
killed him?
happen before. Like, you'll drop dead for. Uh-oh, I got a crime stat too. So
Oh, and I got the reward. 20,000.
So Quade, do you have a
Can
tractor beam?
you drop your tractor beam and I'll use it? Oh, this
Yeah.
guard's dead. That's the guy you
I-
shot, isn't it?
Yeah, and he bled out.
Okay, well I'll haul the guard up too. We can give him the guard armor.
I bet I could have healed him, and maybe that would have. Okay, here I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, we'll bring.
Here, move out of the way.
Yeah.
My inventory.
Plus, I shouldn't stand too close because if the guards shoot you and they hit me.
Oh, I should have dropped it. There it is.
Yep, I see it.
Should be on the.
All right, so I'm gonna
I'm gonna.
bring.
Oh, might as well check some loot
Here's a
boxes.
body, and then I'll bring the guard's body up, and we can give him the armor. Give Epic a
Yeah, I'm gonna-
heavy armor set.
Oh, I got a backpack.
Oh, video games.
I'm gonna carefully look in some loot boxes. And try not to get shot.
Where do y'all want to meet up at?
Which place did you spawn at?
New Babbage.
We can fly out there and do an 890 jump mission.
Or yeah, whatever y'all want to do. Meet anywhere.
Just
You should be able to sprint to the elevator and maybe not get caught by the guards, I hope. I think.
I'm pretty sure I can get out.
Well, we've got to clear your crime stat, right? So that's one thing we've got to accomplish.
Is this a, no. I just noticed I was in the security room, so I just checked it's not a, it doesn't have a link up to the crime database.
Yeah, so let's think about this. You've got a crime stat. Should we...
There's a security post out, by, in Microtech.
Yeah, we could do the
Fly out there.
Microtech security bunker. But the thing is, the other two of us don't have a crime stat. So we wouldn't be able to help you once you got in the bunker. We'd just have to sit and guard the door, I guess.
Yeah, that would make it fastest, so we wouldn't.
The other option is we could do security post Karaya. We could stop off, get your what do you call it? Your motorcycle, your space motorcycle. What is that thing called?
Dragonfly.
Yeah. Get you close, you could jump out in the Dragonfly. And then we could wait for you to start the hack, take the mission to stop it, and then we could just come dock, and then, because we'd be friendly there. I don't have a strong preference, actually, as to which way we do this. We're probably all going to die and end up in jail, is what I'm saying.
That's great.
Just breaking rocks again. Because what's going to happen is we're going to be clearing the crime stat, and some guys are going to come bounty hunt him, and we're going to murder him, and then we're just going to have crime stats. Unless we turn off the comms array. Right?
Yep, that's, we get the, I think the, oh, I almost shot you, Quade.
Sorry.
I'm a little jumpy. Oh, there's a guard.
Okay, so we should go to Microtech then, because probably not a lot of players are there. And we'll turn
that's
off
how
the
you
comms array, and then we can kill all the guards we want. Okay, alright. I see you.
Did you get both the bodies? Yep.
Yeah. Killing guards, Kraig. What's this world coming to?
I'm not used to these guards with the red tent on their uniform. As soon as I see, like, because he came out of the shadows, I saw that red, and I just assumed it was those Ninetales guys.
Alright, from here on out, we're giving you a paintball gun. Okay. It's interesting, whenever the body spins and goes across the backpack, it thinks it's not holding you anymore.
I wonder if I should have got the call to arms. Alright? Or is that just it?
I don't think that should... I don't think that'll go away. So yeah, you should have gotten some money as you got kills. It should pop up and it'll say like 700 credits, 1,000 credits.
Yeah, you can look in the history. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
no,
I'll look.
it doesn't. Or no, the call to arms mission itself, if you track that, it'll tell you how many people I think you've killed.
Oh.
Hey, can I put stuff in your ship?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm gonna try to put something in inventory.
Train driving. Okay.
While you're in there, if you can open the cargo bay for me, I'm gonna drop his body and go back and get the guard.
I'm standing on the cargo bay right now. I'm seeing if I can. Oh yeah! I just put a backpack in your inventory and put both my guns there. I
Okay.
can take the guns out and put them back on my back.
Nice. Well, that's good that that works. So,
So yeah, when you get in, I want to see if you can see that backpack right here. Let me get off the elevator. Where's the button to
oh,
set
you
it
know
down?
what? The ship's kind of, yeah, it's on the, I think it's on the elevator itself or the door.
Drive open.
I don't know.
Oh, that was oh, I see it.
Don't ask me things about this ship. I don't know anything about it.
Open. There it goes.
Well, we're giving Epic the most Star Citizen of Star Citizen intros today. So that works. Alright, so here's that.
Right.
I want to get in one of these escape pods and blow it off.
Oh, good news. I do have a tractor beam on the ship. It's good to know. Alright, let me go back and get the other body, and then we'll, skedaddle.
Did you see my backpack in there?
I did not, so it's not a shared inventory, so I'll have to give it back
That's
to him bit
perfect.
by bit. Will his body stay, or should I unload everything off the bodies? Because it's
Should be able
easiest...
to just take the body back, but I'm never, 100% sure when that happens.
Okay,
Normally
let's...
I would fly back with all like the dead security guards and then loot their armor at like Everest Harbor and Station.
Okay, so let's just leave the bodies in the cargo bay. And then that'll be the easiest way for Epic to get all his gear back anyway.
Okay.
Let's see. So what other logistical problems are we going to have? If I get close to a starport, it's going to shoot me because I have a criminal on board.
Well, I'm bringing my ship, right? To
Yeah.
meet y'all
Oh yeah,
anyway.
you can just EVA in. Good call. So
Shouldn't I just follow? Will we need my ship at any point, since
I mean, you never know.
with a separate ship for
Well-
this situation?
Well, one thing we've got to do is go get your dragonfly, right, Craig?
Yeah, but we can't do that until after my climb.
We can do it. You can't get your
yeah.
dragonfly at a ground base?
Yeah, just
At like a mining thing? Yeah, let's go there and do that. Put that in the cargo hold. With all the bodies. We are criminals, aren't we?
that orbital security post would be the fastest since they won't rack up a higher.
Yeah, I guess the only question would be, is it better to do that, or is it better to just turn off the comm link in Microtech?
I don't know. I've actually never turned off. Uh-oh, they're gone.
This one came through.
Oh, I don't see him at all.
Let me go downstairs and get the other body.
Yeah, don't put the elevator down, or it pushes the body through the floor. You might want to store the stuff because I can't see it at all.
Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah,
Makes me
better
nervous.
not tempt fate.
I've had this before where the bodies won't. In fact, that's why I like the ships with the ramps better than the elevators, because it seems like sometimes the body, you can always walk the body up the ramp, but sometimes they drop right through a cargo bay elevator.
Yeah, here, let me give you your grav gun back. So I realized I do in fact have one on the ship. Give no place.
Oh.
Place. Oh, goddamn.
Remember, you're too close to me.
That could be.
You're right up in my grill.
No, because I just tried dropping it and it put it right back in my hands. Video game. Tonight is not the night this needs to happen.
Unequip it so it's back on your belt, and then drag it to the hand, the drop hand. There it goes. Oh, it made a spark when it dropped. Grab. Oh, and I did tell you about the rental fee I have on my tractor beam gun, didn't I?
Yeah, I'll give you a Tiger Claw. How about that? Alright, and then here's my tractor beam gun.
Oh, and look in your inventory to see if it's. So it shows me that I got the backpack in there and it's 4% full. Oh wait, what happened here? What my god, that tractor beam attachment. Oh, I took the attachment off the gun rather than grabbing the whole gun. That's weird.
Is it? Do you have it in your inventory or?
Yeah, when I went to drag it into my pants pocket, and I just grabbed the attachment off the gun rather than putting the whole gun in, which I didn't even know you could do.
All right. I don't think you need
But I
this
want-
clone body anymore, right? And I'm just gonna drag all of this onto the vehicle like so.
So how much? When you look at your vehicle inventory, what's the capacity it shows you?
53%.
Yeah, so when I look at it, it shows me you have a 1500K capacity, 4% used.
Nice.
So
Okay.
it's like each person gets the full capacity, and it's not shared, which is actually pretty cool.
Interesting. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, you
so much
started-
stuff to move over.
You just said that Epic had started QTing to our position.
And then it made me turn around and fly into a planet and blow up.
No way. Yeah, in fact, we've noticed that is if you.
And now I'm spawning on Crew by Ambitious. What?
Random.
Alright.
But yeah, if you try to quantum jump to a party member while they're on the ground, that's a death sentence. We should have told you that. I think that's happened to both Quade and I so far. If you quantum jump to a party member, you end up just barreling into the ground at full speed and die.
All right. We can solve this problem. We can fix this. We are not gonna get hunted by bounty hunters, killed in prison, or any of that, right? We're gonna do it, guys. All right, you gonna get seated somewhere? I'm gonna get us moving.
I'm on my way up. Whoa. Come on.
Engines
Alright, I'm
active.
seated. Now where are you, Epic? You went back to
Mm-hmm.
again?
Mm-hmm.
Landing gear
Yeah.
raised.
Making my way back to the hangar.
Yeah, I mean, we can catch up with you. Although it might be
Yeah.
easiest. I don't know what the easiest is anymore. Actually, nothing's easy, right?
Let me
Well,
get in the
see-
space.
And what? Fly to New Babbage, Wade, and then we can meet him there. You can take off in his ship and just meet us in orbit.
Yeah, but you want to get your dragonfly? Do that while we're here.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we saw.
Since we're right over a planet, I'll just find the nearest mining facility. Processing. Everything's processing, or is named buckets. There we go. Here's one. So that's half the fun of Star Citizen, though, is also like having things break, and you just have to kind of solve problems that occur. Right? Your friend shoots some guard in the chest. Now you've got to get rid of his crime stat. Actually, I should take the mission to murder you. Where is that? That way nobody's going to come chase us, right?
And it will make me look over my shoulder.
Yeah.
See if Quade's smiling at me.
Deactivated.
It's an awful nice suit of armor you got there. Shame if anything would happen to it. Bounty, suspect apprehension, Nick Tamery, so it's not you. Slow the fuck down here. Quade, you're gonna crash. Then we're all gonna end up in Grimhex. It's the worst. The elevators are all broken there.
Yeah, I think in my first week in the game, I went out there to see what it looked like, and I walked in a double elevator, not noticing it, and then the elevator went up, and then I couldn't call it back down. I was just standing in the bottom of the elevator shaft. sit there for like 10 minutes thinking, I wonder if someone opens the door, I can get out, or if they call the elevator down again.
Jeez.
It says security alerted of my crime stat. Armistice zone privilege revoked.
I mean, I can shoot you here.
Yep, you and anybody else.
But here's the thing, I still have the armistice zone, so I can't pull out a gun. So I can't hurt you. So how does that make any sense?
Oh, maybe it's just ship guns.
Maybe. Anyway, so yeah, let's get your dragonfly rocking.
You can always just beat me to death with your bare hands. Where's the access ramp? This has nice labels on all the buttons and everything.
I know, this ship's so nice. I really, this is like my target ship right now. That's what I'm going to get when it goes away at the end of the month. Oh, there's Epic. He's only he's at ArcCorp. Nice. He'll get here before we even get the thing loaded.
I barely made it off of the, like I was in the menus, but I was grabbing some M&Ms, and almost like stayed on the train.
Yeah, it's a nice train.
Just don't select either of us as your quantum jump target.
Yeah, this is Shubin Mining SAL5 or something like that. You should be able to find it that way.
Dragonfly. Claim it. 6 seconds. That's the claim you like to see. Don't even have time to hit the expedite button.
But that's too big to fit in this front garage canister, right?
Yeah. In fact, the only bike that will is the Origin one, which is not out yet. Retreat.
Curses. All right.
But like I've seen people try to get the Nox in there, that's much smaller than the Dragonfly, and it looks like it fits, but whenever you try to retract that little shelf it's on, it just starts clipping out, and then it starts jumping around, and then either it or your 400i or both will blow up. Oh, I've never driven my Dragonfly since they did that update to them last patch.
So I'll stand pretty far back then.
So this is a whole new deal.
Yeah, that's like learning to ride a bike all over again. Okay.
But I can work it up and down now.
So the only thing that's annoying is like you try to get on from the back and there's this turret in the way. You try to get on from the front and the stairs are in the way. That's cool looking. It really is just a big freaking motorcycle.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get in from the.
Yeah, I put the stairs up so you should be able to get in. Hopefully.
I might have to put my let me do that. My speed limiter on. I was zipping around a little bit too fast. Yeah, I'm nice and so. Am I all the way down? Down. Alright, slide.
So gonna be a close shave with your head. Okay, just a little bit of clipping there, but you made it.
Yeah, we look from the outside to get it centered.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me.
Back up a little bit.
Yeah. It looks like it fits though. Great. Okay.
I hear me drop it.
Victory.
Oh, that looks perfect. I'm all on that, just on that black thing.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Happy
Almost
days.
like it was fit for it. Now get off. I'm gonna send it up and then go up the ramp. Oh, it looked like it wanted to clip out, but it made it up.
I mean, you know, It'll be okay, I guess. Ow, I just took
Peek at it.
damage.
Yeah, it's still here.
Okay, great. Alright. Nice. Let's Scorpion. We are one step closer to being able to go back to doing what we were doing an hour ago. So, with Epic here, we can just go meet him.
Yeah, I'm in space.
Just bring him on board, and then we can go go wherever you want to get rid of your crime stat. Oh, do you have Tiger Claw?
No.
All right, here, get up. I'll give you mine, my spare. Let's see. Put that in my hands.
Where are you? Oh, all right.
I wish you could just give directly to a player. That'd be nice, right?
Put it on your captain's desk.
Nice, let's do it. Yeah. There it is, right there.
Nice. It didn't even have to kneel down.
Yeah, how nice is that? Alright.
Now, yeah, I think I have it. Come on, inventory. Wait, did I lose it? Where is it? Oh, it didn't put it on my belt for me?
Hey.
Let me see where the thing put it. Pyramid refill. I lost it, I think.
No, I see it on your belt. I see it right there. Right next to your med gun. Like clipping right through the top of your med gun.
I don't see it on my version of it.
Huh.
Oh wait, oh I see it too. Let me see if I can grab it. And put it in my... There. I can... Oh, that's why. I was looking on the... You know how you have those different utility slots?
Yeah.
Then I was looking at my ammo slots.
Oh, gotcha.
Like an idiot.
While I'm here, maybe I need to refuel.
Well, next time we get up, remember, remind me that I can give you my extra, that paramedics ammo extra.
Alright, heading to space.
So we can have 2 working med guns. Oh, in fact, in one of the loot boxes I peeked in, there was the med gun attachment for the multi-tool, and I didn't pick it up. But I could have picked that up and gave it to you, and you could have plugged it into your multi-tool also.
That's fine. I can always stab you with a medi stick. Alright, where is Epic?
I'm above y'all's planet.
Okay, you're close. I see you. I'll jump right to you.
No, he's only 400 yards away. You don't have to jump, I think. You can just goose it over there. I guess 400 kilometers. So.
Activated. Quantum drive.
There we go.
Activated.
Nice.
Oh, I see his exhaust.
6,000 meters away. Am I going to be able to keep up with him? Alright, coming to a stop. So, Kraig, how do we want to do this? Where do you want to go?
Probably just the fastest and easiest is probably still Carrera, the security post Carrera.
Okay.
Like I can just hop out. Like you said, you guys get close. I get the dragonfly zoom there. It's one stop shopping. Because the other way we have to turn off a comms stat, then go to a security bunker, then kill everybody.
Yeah, this way you only need the one.
Just yeah, I can just go in. I have one homicide, clear that, and I'm back out.
Alright, let's get the... Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost crashed. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, this is the thing that we still can't do yet is, kind of dock the ships together using your side docking port.
Unfortunately, when I
So
open the exterior, it opens everything.
Yeah, all you need is you should open up that side door because you
Yeah.
can come right in the. Yeah, I'm gonna go open it, close everything, and I'll go open up the
Okay.
little side hatch for him. Because that way you could actually get use out of that thing.
Alright. Let's see, banging around. Yeah, it even opened the cargo bay. Last thing we want is that dragonfly going flying.
Let's don't move that around. There's a 50-50 chance that it'll not be there. It's just the.
Alright, welcome aboard, sir.
Did the hard line. Come on, open up the door. Staring right at it.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. Yeah, cool. I made it on board. Let's close this door.
Come on.
If it doesn't work, I'll do it from the cockpit.
Oh, that's why I was trying to open up the door to the ship, and that won't open unless the.
The ramp's open.
We were open, yeah, because this door won't open is when we're open to space. This room is kind of like an airlock. Yeah, now it's opening. That's cool. I
Good to
tried to
know.
open it while that side door was still open, and it wouldn't open. I was thinking, like, what the hell? This thing's bugged.
Where's my body at? Or my stuff?
Oh, yeah, let me get you. I had to bring it all onto the ship.
Let's fly over to Carrick, and you guys can do that while
Fair.
while I'm doing the other thing.
Yeah.
But you'll
Well-
have some time to kill.
Alright. Let's... We probably shouldn't do it while we're in quantum travel, right?
Yeah, just fly over there, drop me off, and then you guys will have, 15 minutes while I clear my crime stat. Probably.
Alright, let's
Just-
see.
just
Set route.
There and chill.
Alright, team. We got a long... I don't know if this thing has a fast quantum drive or not, anyway.
I was gonna ask you, but it's a rental. I have.
Didn't I just plot the thing? Why is it giving me trouble?
It's weird. I haven't got any personal missions this whole time. Every once in a while I keep looking, and it's always blank.
Yeah, since I'm going to be
And I
traveling and then
don't know.
moving, I might do a character reset and see if it fixes some of that stuff.
What I've noticed is the very first time you think that, you should always answer yes. One time I kept thinking, should I do it? Should I not? And I waited like 3 weeks, and then I finally did it, and all my problems were solved instantly, and I lost a couple magazines of ammo. And I'm thinking, why did I wait fucking 3 weeks to do this? I keep thinking like, character reset that's a big step. No, it's not. I was terrified the first time I did it because I thought I was going to lose all my ships and all my money, and I was so surprised. And even I had a bunch of refining jobs that were done waiting just to turn in. But I got that infinite load screen, so I didn't have a choice. I had to do it. And I came back with all my money, even my refining jobs were still there waiting to be turned in. So the only thing you lose is food, water, and your med sticks and ammo. But all your guns and armor, all that stays.
Place this gun. Place the pistol.
Well, you're down in the.
Yeah,
Here,
I'm
yeah.
gonna load some stuff up while we're in this super long quantum travel.
I guess I could actually look it up in that DPS thing. So I think ArcJet to Crusader is one of the things that give you the time. As it just says default. I think I got a tab open to it already. Oh, that's Galva. Yes.
So weapons are stowed. I've got, alright, so I've got some ammo I can share. Got, alright, what armor do we have? So I've got all of that Arl Hazard yellow armor, but I've also got, off of the guard that got killed, a set of heavy armor. So let's remember to give that back once all the criming is done.
What we do, yeah, is next time we park at a location and give it, just drop those pieces on the ground and have Epic put it right into a station stored someplace.
The only thing I actually don't have ammo for
Nice
is
extra armor.
the Carter rifle. Okay.
That's... It says 3 power plants.
Which doesn't make sense to me, unless they're all small, or maybe there's supposed to be some huge power demand later.
It's got 1 shield and 3 power plants. It's like that on 3 coolers too. I guess maybe redundancy. Where's the quantum drive? Motors. Hey, it doesn't. Weapons.
There's a big fuel tank. I've barely used any quantum or quantanium.
It's got a torrent. Oh, in the phone it doesn't show you the estimated times. In the phone version of GPS.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's a week. Oh, maybe if I hit that button.
We're pretty close. We're under 1,000,000 kilometers now.
Yeah, I think by the time I find it, it's like, oh, here it is. Right as you come out, it will take us 3.5 minutes. Whatever distance
Quantum
you
drive
choose.
deactivated.
Oh. I can see where to buy it. Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Alright, I give up.
Quantum drive activated.
I remember this place will shoot at you.
Yeah, I'll just stop before we get too close.
Activated.
It also, like, spawns NPC ships a lot, I've noticed.
Yeah, this will be the first time I think I've ever gonna have driven my
Quantum drive
hover bike in space.
Quantum drive deactivated.
And I could think the Dragonfly is supposed to be like specialized for space combat or something.
Drive activated.
Out of all the hover
Quantum
bikes.
drive deactivated. Contact.
How
Oh.
close are you?
It dropped me out at 15. Got a constellation closing. Bakrill? Bakrill? He's red.
Oh yeah, some people hang out here just to be, looking for people like me coming in. But I'm heading down to the.
I mean, he's gonna come attack us, I think.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get. Come on.
Weapons active.
If you want to jump away, let me.
Jump in the turret.
Shields under attack.
Apparently I don't have any chaff.
Oh!
I don't have any chaff, man. I'm sorry. I don't have any flares or chaff.
My Dragonfly just
Yeah.
blew up.
Deactivated. Weapons deactivated.
Why is it aligning? I keep aligning.
Weapons deactivated. Contact.
Here, what? In fact, Quade, can you? What I'll do is let me.
Can you just... Yeah, if you get out of the ship, that would help. Because I can't dodge his missiles at all.
Fly as fast as you can towards the station,
Alright?
and I'm laying prone on the elevator. So when you get close, drop the elevator, and I'll just jump off.
I don't actually... I can't even see where the station is, actually.
Is there a better gun? This gun, like, does the other system have a different
Have you
turret?
shot at him yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I could come up and get in a turret.
No, don't. I'm almost at the station. Just go ahead and be ready to hop off.
All right, I'm laying down prone, so you can open up the elevator any time, and I shouldn't drop off of it. And just give me a countdown as you kind of fly by, and I'll just.
Should I not fire at him?
Nah, don't worry about it. I just don't understand why I don't have any countermeasures right now.
Weapons active. Origin jump boards at your service.
Oh, I see the station.
System operational.
Oh, you know what? It might be giving it to David.
Hmm.
Might be giving you the countermeasures because you're in the co-pilot seat.
Oh, I see you. I'm on the under.
Alright, we are,
turret. That's funny.
I'd say 3,
Shields under
Oh
attack.
shit.
2,
shit.
1. I would go ahead and hop off now.
All right, I'm off.
Alright. That's not too bad. It's a big target to go through.
Actually, I'm pretty close. You got me good. That was a good
Nice.
space drop.
Alright, so... I don't get why I can't use countermeasures.
Should I fire at him, or are we just trying to get away?
Yeah, we're just gonna try to go away. I don't know if that's... I think it's just an NPC.
Quantum jump to one of the orbital markers, and then you guys could do the armor switching.
Yeah, I think it's just an NPC.
Why did my Dragonfly blow up inside the him? It's like his weapons shouldn't have been able to hit it. But it was kind of kicked to the side. I wonder if it was you had to start maneuvering in that. Oh, there's a ship here.
Right, claim a bounty while you're there. Oh, maybe he was there protecting someone.
Quantum drive activated.
It's a saber. I wonder if I can
Alright.
steal it.
Deactivated.
David, leave your chair real quick. I want to test something.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. It gave me the decoys back. So when somebody's in the co-pilot seat, it gives them the decoys.
Oh,
Well, anyway.
good to know. Good to know. Don't know these things.
Neither of us have crime stats, so we're good.
I'm gonna get an extra crime stat if I see somebody in here. I never got
Yeah,
to
go for it.
sneak up on a player like this.
All right, so let's get your weapons and stuff here. All right, armor. So you've already got an undersuit on, so you don't need a second copy of the same undersuit. All right, so there is the chest, legs, arms, and helmet, and backpack.
Oh, there's that mission where the security post can be taken over. Oh,
To get them.
someone shot me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm dead.
They
Oh, really?
they must have been clearing their bounties there and didn't want somebody.
Yeah.
And then guns. I put all the guns down on the gun rack. So
Where am I? I should be in
Come
the
on,
prison,
man.
right? Yep.
all right, enjoy cracking rocks until you're rehabilitated.
I know how to get out of prison quickly.
All right, and let's see.
Some people are scared of prison.
Take your pick. I don't have any extra ammo for the Karna rifle, but everything else I have ammo for.
They're not giving me the mission to get out quick.
And there's pistols on the top there. Alright, so what did you grab? You got the P4. Drop those ammos for you. Ammo. Alright, there's one. There's two. And which pistol did you grab?
The Stormfall. The LH-86, I think it is.
I think that's what you had before, so there's
Yeah,
just one magazine for that.
That one felt good. It's not letting me pick it up.
If you crouch, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, got it.
And that should be the machine gun ammo.
90
Alright,
minutes.
well,
Let's see if
so,
they
not,
just give me one
that
of
was
those
interesting. I don't know why it would take the countermeasures away from the pilot. That's really silly to me because, like, I can see when I'm getting shot, so I can like hit the button whenever I need to.
Sounds like a bug issue you should bring up.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bug. I think it's just how they designed it.
Or
They have
feature
like
issue.
feedback forums and stuff. Yeah.
Or it could be something that you can adjust and you just have it, configured wrong.
Yeah, that could be. Let's see.
It's-
Weapons,
Seems like
power.
you should be able to. Oh, it's. You know what? I don't know. I know because from those co-pilot chairs, I think you can switch which of those displays you're looking at. So maybe like depending on which display Epic's looking at, it'll give him different options. Give him different tools.
We can test that real quick. Let's see here.
Yeah. So when you went in there, it took away countermeasures.
Where do you see those at, just so I know?
They're to the right of where my fuel display is. So it'll say like flare and chaff, I think, or something like that.
Or noise.
Noise and something.
Yeah, one of them is noise. I know.
Right now I'm just looking at the console to see if there's something I can pass.
Oh.
Weapons.
Yeah,
You
does
know.
it have a menu button in
Weapons.
for left hand?
Weapons active. Weapons.
Yeah,
Weapons
left hand
active.
just says power turn and then exit.
Core system.
I'm clicking on the things on the screen to see if any items. Here, you want to switch seats so you can see this? You might
Yeah,
understand
actually, let me
more
see.
what you're-
Sure.
And then you can see if your hotkeys work to actually kick out a flare. 'Cause you should be able to hear it eject. We keep checking for that maintenance mission.
Oh yeah, look at that. It doesn't give me... If I enter the turret... Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything about flares there either. And see? I don't know if I can do staggered mode in this anyway.
So while I'm sitting here, I'm noticing my HUD is off. My green edges aren't.
I mean...
I haven't been prison mining in a while. It's like I'm
I was
lucky
there earlier
now.
today.
There's, if you look on your
Deactivated.
in your mission tab in your Moby Glass, you can get a mission inside the prison called maintenance mission. We have to go fix an oxygen machine. And if you do like one of those, it takes off like an hour and a half of prison time. So that's the fastest way to get out of prison is just to do like one of those missions normally and you're out.
Oh yeah, look at that. I can definitely fire the flares from back here. Interesting.
This is so much better. I just changed my settings.
I'm breaking rocks in the hot sun.
Feel free to fly it around.
Oh.
I told you, Quade, I got murdered in prison, didn't I?
No, really?
That was the last time I played. That's why I was in the hospital. I got murdered in prison. And the guy didn't even wait for me to pick up any... Cause I figured, I saw him and he looked kind of suspicious when I ran by him. And then I was thinking, I wonder if he's like up to something bad. And then I blew it off and ran down a couple levels. And I pulled out my gun, my multi-tool, getting ready to mine. And he jabbed me with something. I think he found like a shank. So I heard you can actually, if you look for him, you can find like prison shanks down in the mine to help you murder players. And it's a free zone, so you don't get any extra crime stats when you murder other prisoners. As long as you do it, you're not in that. You can't do it where the lunch tables are. But when you're down in the work mine, it's free reign. And there's even a boxing rink down here somewhere. I've seen it in videos, but I've never actually ran across it. But it's down, one of the...
That'd be fun. Just smacking each other. Well, what do we got? What do we got mission-wise? We're not making anybody any money. Emergency broadcast, emergency signal in distress.
You guys can try like a lower end bounty mission. Give them some turret play.
Let's do that.
Because those Panthers are kind of fun. That's one of my favorite guns in the game.
Oh, that's funny. Suspect apprehension certification, and it's the guy that was fighting us in the Constellation. That's funny. That Bakeril guy.
No. Yeah, that whole base is full of Ninetails bodies. I know there's a mission that comes up that is the security post has gotten overrun by bad guys, and you have to go clear it.
And this thing takes a second to get to a stop, don't it?
But I think that guy that shot me tried to talk to me before I died. I heard his voice, but then I was on my way to prison already, so I just heard like the very beginning of his sentence.
I don't think we have any
Probably good
damage.
because he was trying to taunt me.
How many missiles did that guy hit us with?
I don't know, but one hit my goddamn.
Everything's 100%. All items are 100%.
I think he hit my dragonfly.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, because I was just about ready to get on the seat. In fact, I think I was mounting it, and it blew up because I got you're joining Dragonfly, and then it said you're unjoining the Dragonfly channel. So at one point, I was actually sitting on it, but from my point of view, I had never, got behind the handlebars yet.
All right, let's make some money.
Let's do that.
So, let's take a bounty mission. See how we do at HRT. Alright, so
I'm collecting gems for the man.
I'm gonna share that. Mission shared.
Accepted. I will say I like the turrets in the last ship we were in earlier.
Oh, the Constellation is definitely a better.
I think the turrets had better view. Better field of view. So we tore up those ships.
Well, these are different too. These are remote. I don't like remote turrets and there's manned. And I prefer the manned, which are like the Constellation as manned turrets inside the turret. For these, you're looking through like a little TV periscope.
Yeah, it's fair.
I really hate Crusaders sometimes. All of these orbital markers are blocked.
Yeah, they're always right below the horizon. That means there's one above you.
Yeah.
Once you see that, is you want to look up, and you can normally then hop up an altitude a little bit.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
See how me. Actually, this is getting me juiced up to take my prospector out.
What's the button for the decoy since I have to worry about them?
H will fire chaff, and J will fire noise. I've never had to use J. I don't know what it does.
Well, J is supposed to be the.
Quantum drive.
I think they kind of react the same now, but the H is supposed to be for heat-seeking missiles, and the J is for EM missiles. But since they're doing the balance pass, I think they both do the exact same thing right now. Is the tracking and all the countermeasures? They just synchronized them all to make their data easier. Yeah, so one thing I missed that Quade never got to see is, like, get rid of this. Is when I first started, like every item in the game had different stats. So like each weapon and each shield and stuff all had these unique characteristics. And then then the very next patch when Quade started, they synchronized all the stats so they could collect some data and balance the weapon easier. And it was easier that they just made them all have the exact same stats.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
there was a cool program called DPS Calculator that is kind of like a ship configuration tool, just a website. But I used to spend like an hour in that. You could just pick a ship, and then you'd go through like all the different types of.
Give it a go.
Should I go in the bottom or top? Bottom or top turrets? I can't see them right now.
They were too far away. There, you should be able to see them from the top turret now.
I think the bottom turret's got a better field of vision because the top turret is part of the ship's hull blocks you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
You
I'm
can't-
gonna flip to the bottom one.
Yes, I think in the top one you
So-
can't fire forward, but the bottom one you get a full 360.
Hostile eliminated.
So keep them below you if you can.
Will do.
It'll be a little harder for you.
Contact.
Well, Quade's, I think you're
Heads
gimbaled,
up.
right? So you should be pretty flexible.
Alright, this guy's definitely hitting us, so I'm gonna go up above him. You should be able to see him.
Contact.
Okay. What do I target and
Hit T or I think 5 will give you like the closest
Okay,
target.
I'm gonna try 5 because TT is knocking me out.
But, alt 5 will cycle. If you hit alt 5, it'll give you the closest target to the ship.
Alright,
Okay, I got him. I'm targeting.
Well, I can see your guys' markers. Also, like, we're still in a party, but not. Like, because I bet... Because when you shared the mission, like, I
who's
think...
this guy? I'm gonna kill this guy.
Who are you going after?
You guys come break me out of prison. I've always wanted to try a prison break.
Alright, this should all be below us now, finally.
Oh, isn't you posted that they're gonna add the trip mines?
Yeah, they're gonna mine the way out of prison. Alright, come on. Die. Nicely done. This thing's pretty tanky. We haven't had our shields go down at all.
Yeah, Origin, like your 600i, they make their luxury ships able to take a beating.
Die, die.
A little bit closer. I can't hit him.
He should be coming right under you.
Who? Which way?
This should be...
Oh,
You
and
mark him, put the numbers on him.
Yeah,
or
I'm
whatever.
trying to get this guy. He's
one
something's
thing
weird
you want
with
to
him.
do in your turret is if you hit X,
There you go, now he's number 1.
if you hit X, it'll put on the gyro stabilizer, so if you lose the ship, it won't move your turret. That makes the turret
Thank you.
not.
Alright, rolling into him.
you.
That's the secret of good turret play, is that XP.
Shields under attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, without that, you're just pretty much shooting
Hostile
bullets.
eliminated.
You're getting all the hits. I can barely keep up with these guys, so it's definitely better with the turrets on board.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Unless they come straight
Last
at me.
guy.
Yeah, let's... Could be coming around now. Oh, he lost his number. There you go, number 2.
I got him. Yeah. Come here.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright. Yeah, that actually, I would not have been able to do that on my own. The ship is not maneuverable enough to manage that kind of thing.
Well, and when I was looking at this ship, just in video form, watching other people do YouTube, I was thinking the turrets on this, were just for show.
Mm,
And it looks like they're actually, because I thought they were little size 2, BB guns. But they're actually, the Panthers are, I like those guns. And I thought they had a lot of hull blocking, but when I was in that bottom turret, I was surprised that I didn't,
Quantum
because
drive.
doesn't seem like any hull was blocking me.
yeah, I mean, as long as the pilot keeps you
Yeah.
where you can see it. Yeah. Especially if you have 2, it'd be dangerous. 'Cause then it wouldn't matter.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
Yeah, Quade got a free ship the last time. It had 2 big size 5 band turrets, and it was a blast.
Mm.
These big machine guns. Normally it was just me and Quade flying it, and the last time we flew it, we had both the upper and lower turret both manned.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Mm-hmm.
Except it
Powerful.
turned out the ship was a dog to fly, because whenever we flew it, I said, "Quade, let's get that ship out with the turrets." He's all, "Really?" And then we finally switched off the very last time, and I flew it, and he went up the turret, and the thing flew like a dog.
Yeah, I hated that thing. But the guns are good, and I stripped them off of there, and I still got them.
It was funny because I think every time we played, it's like, wait, let's get that ship. I think I suggested it every time because I love the turrets in it. I kept thinking, why does Quade always bitch about this ship? It's so
Landing
good.
gear deployed.
Yeah, those guns in your 600i have to be goddamn fun.
Alright, I used the auto lander.
I've never used that yet.
You still have it.
It's not. It's pointless. Because you have to be right over the pad to use it. At that point, you just land.
I saw a video of a guy that showed me how to
Landing
land
complete.
on a
Have a pleasant
pad.
stay.
Well, set your ship up so that you're coming down to the pad with your gear down, and then he would actually get out of the pilot's seat and go down and like in a cutlass, be standing on the open ramp at the back when you touch down. He would just there's a way that he'd line it up, and he was showing you how to do it in the video. You line it up a certain way, hit the gas, and you just come down at a nice shallow angle, and he touches right down. But you don't even have to be in the driver's seat.
Repair me. Repair me. There it goes. Alright. No need to stay here. Let's do more, oh, you're walking around?
Landing gear.
I got up to the chair right when you took off. Oh shit, oops.
Alright, I've stopped. That's
Cool,
fine.
I'm just gonna lay here, it's fine. This is
Yeah, that's the
great.
thing I was talking about. You used to be able to do that no problem.
Thank you.
Like,
And please visit again.
in every science fiction movie I've seen, the guy can fly it while people walk around. And you used to be able to do it in game. It's the frustrating thing.
Alright.
But to counter argue, Star Trek did show if they took sudden maneuvers, people
Yeah.
would feel
True,
it.
true. Alright, sharing the next bounty.
Oh my god, I can't get up.
Oh, shit. I'm actually getting those.
Great, you'll get paid while you're in prison.
I can't get up. I'm falling and I can't get up.
Try crouch.
Yeah,
X, hit X.
X.
Oh,
See.
it failed me. So let me accept the mission,
Clicking.
but it immediately failed it because I'm in prison.
Can you crawl, maybe?
I can't move.
Hit E. No. Did I break your legs?
Yeah, go. Sometimes you gotta hit him. You hit him with. Oh, I have the med gun.
Yeah,
Never
you.
gave you your.
Oh, well.
There's no medical stuff going on.
Why do I have 3 orange things at Port Olisar? That's weird. Alright.
Can you drag me at all?
I can, like, bump you sometimes?
No, go up to him and hit the drag button. But you should be able to.
There he goes,
I'm
he's
up,
up.
I'm up. Nice.
Alright. Yeah, I just had to nudge him.
Yeah, that happened to me once. I was on the stairs of one of those bunkers where it's only like 3 steps, but I was halfway in between 2 of the steps, and I was bugged until brevity kind of bumped me.
Oh, I forget, did I share the mission? Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's, we'll do the next bounty.
Dang, how bad was your crime?
Breaking another rock. I think this gives me a full backpack though.
That should be enough
Well-
to get you out of there, right? You didn't kill any. You killed 1 guard.
Yeah, but I have a
Quantum drive.
version 3 or level 3 find that. I don't know how I got that bigger one. Oh, but I think that's just a homicide. Then they redid the crime stat because crime stat 1 now is a non-prison offense, and it's just like if you get like one of those parking violations. And then level 2 is you shoot somebody but you don't kill them. And then level 3 is you kill them. But I was thinking, I had my med gun after I shot that guard. I bet if I would have med gunned him, I would have not got any crime stat or just got a crime stat 2 maybe, because I shot him. But I bet I could have, because it didn't give me the crime stat. There was a long delay before I got it, and it's because he bled out.
I wonder if that works. I've never tried healing a guard I've shot. I just kind of always assumed I'd have to go to jail or wipe my stats.
Yeah, I've actually read that you could do medical play on NPCs, and that's why everybody was mad, because they said that we're pretty much all set up for NPC medical missions, but we haven't seen one yet. But all the mechanics are in the game enough to make it work right now. And I don't trust players enough to heal them. I know if I tried to heal them, they would kill me.
That's where that rating system needs to work. Alright,
Oh,
come on.
that's a good thing for me to know. Are most players unfriendly?
Actually, I think
Like if you out in the wild.
Not really.
no, but I think that's actually true. If you look at, like, there's 50 players per server, so I bet if you looked at the 50 players on the server, there's like 5 a-holes that are out to have the most fun at your expense.
So
But
like
it's
out
easy
of
to
10 players I run into randomly on a planet, not near a city, like near a mission. How many of those players might kill me or try to steal my stuff or ship?
Yeah, because I've actually I run into well, in fact there's lots of videos of people like going into the caves to do the hand mining, and they'll run into other players, and they end up mining together and
Having a great time together, holding hands.
Yep. But I think what happens is that most players are off doing other things, and so they're in areas that you don't run into them, because they're doing missions or cargo running. So the players that you end up running into are the players that are out looking for
Hostile
players.
eliminated.
Nice.
Is it beneficial to kill a player? Like, is it monetarily
Under attack.
ever?
I mean, you can steal their stuff.
Well, actually, it depends. If they're blue, then no, because then you get a crime stat, and you end up having to deal with all that stuff. But if they're red, you get.
Yeah.
Actually, if they're red and you get and you have the gold arm,
I know, I
then
can't
you
keep
can
him on
pay.
me.
I almost died from lack of oxygen in the first fight. I was down to 5% oxygen and my guy was gasping. I had to run into the airlock before I hit the
Hostile eliminated.
There you go.
Alright, last guy.
Oh, that's it. I just got the bounty.
Oh, really? Weird.
Oh wait, I see another target.
Yeah, he should be in front, coming right underneath.
Oh, he's like blue. Is he a target?
Yeah, he's the target. You can kill him.
Okay.
And if we end up wanted, I don't
Are you
think we
sure?
will.
Like
I mean, I see the bounty target icon over him.
He says neutralize and it's a blue target.
Oh, yeah, I killed that guy.
Okay. I can't target him. Like,
Oh, the targeting bug happens over here all the time.
okay, cool. I'll just shoot.
I got him. I can get him. He's a little slower than some of these other little dudes. Come on.
Where'd he go?
if you guys end up here, I could buy you a prison bar.
Oh,
Achieved missile lock.
Show us the
almost.
ropes.
A granola bar with that extra prison flavor.
Why don't I get the alert? I just saw a missile fly by. I did not get that alert.
It might have been the missile I shot.
Okay, fair. He's just
Oh, now
Out
I
of my-
lost. Now I lost the ability to target him. Hilarious.
he's out of my frame. I need you move the
There he
he's out
goes.
him.
Yeah, I
You-
got him.
Okay.
Alright, so that should give you...
The award I was getting was
6K?
per kill.
Yeah, so that's
That
the...
would-
That's...
Call of
what's
Arms.
that's the call to arms, yeah. And then the bounty itself was worth 6K.
Got it. Cool. Just got it.
Yeah, one other benefit of the call to arms is if you kill a bad guy, like your player that's got a bounty on him, is if you don't have the call to arms, he doesn't go to prison. But if you have the call to arms, then he goes to prison.
Just to give you like the citizen's sheriff, like deputy sheriff.
And also, there's a thing that if you watch is if someone kills you, you
Sharing
can
next mission.
you can press charges or not. A little thing will pop up and say you want to press charges, your left bracket or right bracket. So if you're out with some friends and they end up accidentally shooting you, you can say, not don't press charges, and they won't get a crime stat.
Quantum drive activated.
But if someone else kills you, you can make sure
Activated.
you get redemption.
We close to Grimhex? I don't want to be close to Grimhex if I can help it. Alright, ECN alert. I've never actually done one of these. This should be fun.
Yeah, I never do them either, but they are. Every time I've done one, I've had a good time.
Alright, objective complete. Respond to alert. I think this is the guy we have to save.
Yeah, it's normally
Get a
it'll be like-
freelancer.
yeah, it's like a cargo ship. Sometimes it'll be like, I think the bigger ones you can get are like new caterpillars. That
Have you
to
shared
guard.
yet? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Let me share again. Alright. Sharing.
This
Cool.
is taunting
Got
me
it.
with the shares.
If anyone can hear
I'm down
this,
to less
I'm
than
under
like
attack.
about 8
Send
minutes.
help.
So I'm out looking for like one rock. Just to
Yeah,
see if I
stop killing people,
Yeah.
you know? Stop doing crime,
can-
criminal.
Oh, it's like a constellation.
Try that again.
Shields under attack.
I'm interested to see now because sometimes you go to jail, you don't use the stuff you're wearing.
Sorry.
And that's like in a security bunker when I've died in there after shooting somebody.
I need a little lower.
I wonder if this guy even
There.
raped my body.
Hold on. A little lower.
Yep. Around again.
Can't see him.
I gotta catch up to him here.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Get in real close. Knife fighting range.
And be careful because I think one of the things that happen in those ECNs, there's one of the bad guys will try to lead you away. And
Would it be-
somebody will kill the ship that you're guarding.
Come on, die
Would it be
already.
easier? Would it be easier if I went to the other turret?
I don't know.
I'll switch. We'll try that.
Yeah, I'll maneuver slowly here.
It's fine if I fall. I'm in the other seat.
Put your magnetic boots on.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm on the top now.
Here's a rock.
Oh, see, but you can't fire forward as well from there. Well, I can keep you in line better here, I think.
I'm hitting him a lot. Come on, die.
His shields are down, but he's gonna take a lot of punishment. And I gotta keep him away from the
see that.
target. Nice hit. Alright,
Oh, I see him.
next one.
Who am I targeting? Who am I targeting?
Well, you can
Oh,
target
shit.
whoever you like. They all need to die eventually. Alright, getting him in line up for you. Here you go.
Which one are you lining up for me?
Number 1. Naldo.
Okay, 1.
Hey,
Where's
Quade
one?
and I played a couple weekends in a row.
Oh shit. I need to.
We actually got pretty good at turreting with marking targets and coordinating our efforts. But I think
I'm
I've lost
sorry.
all
There we go.
my skills.
There we go. I'm doing a terrible job. How do you switch targets?
5, I think? Or T?
With T?
T
And
should
two will
target what's in
what
front
you're
of you.
looking at, and 5 you can
That's
kind of
about
cycle
one.
through all the targets and keep pressing them. I try to use Alt 5 the most. That gets the one that's closest.
Alright, here's this guy. He's number
Can you
2.
see, can you see where I'm shooting?
Yeah, and then here's this guy. He's number 3. Alright, I'm gonna have to move out of range a little bit here because I'm getting my front shield down more than I like. So I'm gonna need him to hit the back for a little while.
Alright, I'm going 2, 1.
Oh, does that have shield? Oh, in fact, all the ships are gonna have.
Yeah, it's got
shield
directional.
shooting. But I guess they're changing that in 317. Is everything but.
Oh, I think they got the civilian. This is a lot harder than I realized. This is like 4 constellations.
Yeah, and what they, like I said, what they do is they have this strategy where one will
Alright,
lead you away,
let's
and
get number...
his buddies kill your target. that
Who's
you're
actually the
protecting
most hurt?
fail.
Alright, let's get Naldo. Number 1.
Alright, I can't see him yet. Flying up. There we go. Oh, a little bit. I can't see him anymore.
Yeah. It's
Fine, it's fine.
also gotta kind of rotate so they hit different shields. Alright, now he should be up here.
I'll do my best to switch, but I'll focus on one. I'll switch as I need to. Come on. These guys are tough.
Yeah, that's the ship we were flying earlier, so they have a lot of... Alright, where is he? There he is. Alright, well that was a fail, so we don't have to stick around to win this.
That's true. You don't have to kill anyone. Shit, they're kicking our ass though.
Yeah, there's just too many of them. I'm gonna get some range here and just jump away.
Yeah, get out of here.
This is not the right ship for this kind of mission.
Or at least we need another turret.
Well, in other news in the galaxy, I am fully rehabilitated.
Nice.
Like, nice.
I'm gonna see how I spawn it. Where are you guys out of Crusader?
Yeah, but I'll come over to where you're at.
Well, if I was thinking that depending on how long that mission lasts, I could come out and
No, it's already over. They killed the guy. Yeah, I mean there were 4 AI constellations. That was, we weren't even getting through their shields half the time.
now I'm gonna see if that guy raped my body after he killed me.
After what do you call it? After the as they were fighting, right? They're fighting us with the main guns, but the turrets on the constellations were shooting the AI ship we were supposed to protect. So it's like four sets of 2 Badger turrets, just picking away at him the whole time, so they eventually just killed him.
I actually spawned outside of the prison for a second, and then it kind of faded back, and I ended up in Everest Harbor like I'm supposed to.
Okay.
But for a minute, I thought, shit, I'm outside on Aberdeen. Oh yeah, I got all my armor still. I probably just lost one gun.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm gonna get us to Everest Harbor, but then I think I'll be done for the evening.
yeah, I'm bugged. I'm kind of half in and half out of the station.
Yeah. Oh, plus I need to give Epic his guard gear, his heavy armor gear that we looted off of a perfectly legitimate corpse.
Perfectly legitimate. He was just there.
Yeah, I found him that way. It's,
Uh,
right to salvage and all that.
I get out of this position.
Actually, I can give it to you now. I don't know why we gotta wait for all this
No,
travel to be
fair.
over. Back to the hallway. Come on, door open. Let's go. Door. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The only thing is, if I give it to you here, you're not gonna be able to put it anywhere, right? Oh no, you can use ship storage too, can't you?
Yeah.
He just can't see what I have. Okay, so here is the Venture undersuit that came with the guard. And then let's get the armor out. Defiance Core Tactical Chest. Defiance Tactical Arms. Red ADP legs. And a red Baylor helmet.
Storing unavailable.
What if you hold it? Can you drag it into the ship inventory?
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
If not, we can do it at the station where he'll have it.
Alright, here we go. I can put it in my backpack.
I don't know if you want to hold all of it in your backpack though. That's fine. I don't mind. We can
For
do
the
it.
big things like the pieces of
I'm
armor,
gonna try.
if you hold the box in your hand, then you can drag it from your hand into the inventory. That usually
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
all stuff right in your backpack, and then
No, the backpack's full.
And it doesn't give you the
Okay.
ship's inventory, huh? That's too bad.
It does. It does. It does.
No, it does. Great.
I got it. I got it.
Nice.
Yeah. Put it over.
yeah. And now you seeing the same thing where you see like 1500K is the capacity, and whatever you're putting in is the only thing.
Correct.
Yeah, it looks like each of us get our own 1500K. Because I put a backpack in there that you did at one site.
Nice. Is that everything, I think?
Yeah, so that's just his armor.
Cool.
The shotgun downstairs
Cool.
was his if you want it.
Oh, I don't care. I
Actually-
got
I'm gonna go put my rifles away anyway. I'm gonna try to use this as a daily driver and never claim it, so that everything I store in the ship just stays.
Yeah, that's what I did with my Caterpillar. I'm gonna try to never ever destroy it. But it'd be a little harder with this ship because you're using it in a more dangerous situation.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
true.
no one's ever shot at my Caterpillar yet.
No, we need a battleship then. I need a more.
Yeah, they
We're done.
actually have, like we were talking about earlier, they have some pretty big ships that are that would be hard to destroy unless you had like a group of players trying to destroy you.
Right.
Because they're like big 4-decker ships that have their own, turrets. And
Well, I was impressed with how those AI constellations were holding up, because I was hitting him, he was hitting him, right? That's 4 Panthers hitting him. And,
yeah, those
Connies
are pretty sturdy.
they were tanky, yeah.
In fact, I think that's one of the older ships in the game. And when it first came out, they had like the Freelancers, and the Constellation was the biggest ship in the game that everyone was saying, one day I'll own one of those. Now people look at it like, this thing looks kind of dated. It needs an update. But they actually, one thing you can tell is you're getting, the ship designers at the CIG company are getting better and better. Because each new ship that comes out, you can tell it's much more well thought out with a better layout deck and.
Oh, hey, Craig, let me ask you this. I heard that the guy at CIG who designed the Cutlass was the same guy who designed the ship for the Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, in fact, I think I've heard about that. There's some guy.
I mean, they would know the same people.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I think is pretty cool. And they have
In
a
fact,
similar look.
Well, and I think there's another like connection like that, where, cause I think they got like two
Oh wow, my ship's full of holes.
employees that are either like shared or they work for like a subcontractor that works both for the Mandalorian and for CIG, but they're not exclusive with either one. But I think in fact, I think they might even mention that in like one of those Inside Star Citizen videos. As soon as you said that, I knew what show you were gonna say, and before you said it.
I'll have to look that up. Come on, let me land. Give me...
So it's either like one of those urban legend kind of rumors that someone made up, and then it's like, oh yeah, I can believe that.
Why are you not giving me docking permission?
Thank you, and please visit again.
That criminal stench I
Please
left on
proceed
your
to
ship.
assigned landing bay.
There we go. Crosspoint has left the party.
Yeah, but since I was bugged in my bed in Everest Starboard, I couldn't get out of it. I logged out. Funny, because I was on Aberdeen on the ground, and then I was up in the station, but then as soon as I got out of bed, I went like straight up into the station. I could look down and see the bed that I was laying in, but if I moved in any direction, I went right through the wall out into outer space. But then I could come right back in also. So I thought, oh fuck. I think the only way out of this problem is...
Yeah, I definitely got a bunch of holes in the back of my ship here.
like damage holes, or
Like damage holes.
or one of those like design holes like in your 600 where you go out into space while you're still in stuff.
Oh no, they're like laser holes. Pretty cool. Good
In
damage.
fact, there's funny. There's one or two ships that you can see that cause, there's some YouTube channels and they specialize on just giving like
Right.
ship tours.
Don't forget to drag all your gear into the station inventory before you exit the ship. I might do that too, because I don't have a lot of stuff that I leave at the station. Oh, huh. Would you look at that?
What?
I think these are the guns from your Dragonfly that are both sitting inside my cargo bay still.
Those are the two things that were left. So when I was laying on the elevator when I jumped out, I was laying next to both of them.
I wish I could pick those up and use them.
You might have to tractor beam them out because they're persistent now and there. Like I had that one thing of grenade ammo that Brevity dropped in my cutlass to try to give to me, and I couldn't pick it up, and it stayed in there for like a month. And I think I finally got my tractor beam out and tractor beamed it out into space one time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Are you able to transfer straight from vehicle to...
Yeah, so like there should be tabs at the top of the inventory
Right.
for vehicle and local. So you should be able to drag straight into local.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do that. I have to grab it, open the other tab, then put it in.
Yeah, we got time.
Oh, but you might have to just. Are you sure? Because you might have to put like the vehicle on the left and the local on the right. So
Oh, I
there's.
can. Yeah, good call.
Yeah,
I
because
see
like
it.
it lets you do it one way but not the other,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and it's much faster to just drag them directly over.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, I got it now. After I'm finished.
But it's one of those things you have to learn for the future.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
I
cool.
think when I learned that, it was after I had done it, a couple times the slow way, and all of a sudden one time I'm like, hey, I could have done this the whole time.
Oh, I'm ashamed on how long it took me to realize you can sprint.
That's fair.
Several hours in.
I just like learned something like in March that it was so I can't remember what it was now, but it's something that you should have learned like the very first 4 hours in the game, and I had played from August to March and never knew it, and all of a sudden I did it by accident once. I'm like, what? Like, you can do this. I was glad it's one of those times I was playing solo because I would have hated to admit it to anybody.
Please, I crash ships all the time and do dumb crap. I mean, look at today. We had 3 bugged bunkers, and then 1 finally worked, and then we got a crime stat, and then we're. That's the hilarity that ensues, though. That's basically how it always works. I need to repair my ship. What am I doing?
But I've made money tonight, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we should take that Constellation back out next time with the better turrets and do some bounties. Come on, elevator. What the fuck?
Yeah, because in fact, the playing with turrets is pretty fun because it's fun for the turret gunners, but I also enjoy being the pilot when I have turret gunners because there's a whole extra skill that you have to learn, which is how to orient the ship so all your turret gunners can fire. Because normally when you're just dogfighting, you're just you look at the target, you point at it.
Gotcha. I got you.
I've been out a couple times, and there's this whole extra thing you have to think about is to keep rolling the ship so the turrets, have a view at the target, which is kind of fun.
Oh, Kraig, here's a question. Bennyhenge? Benny, is that what it's called? Bennyhenge? It's like Stonehenge made of vending machines?
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it's on an asteroid somewhere that's you have to find?
Yeah, out around, I think, Yeller.
Yeah, you know anything about how to find it?
Yeah, in fact, I think there's 5 or 6 of those, kind of like that Santa thing that we went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's that vending machine like Stonehenge, there's the Christmas thing, I saw a video where in fact there's a spoiler versions and non-spoiler versions too. I think I watched the non-spoiler version, which showed you each of these little Easter egg things, and just like the planetary system it was in. So, but it didn't show you how to find it. You could still find it yourself. I think the only one I actually saw the directions to was the Santa one. I was watching, just somebody's like Let's Play, and he just decided to go to it.
All right.
One time, just Brevity and I were driving around in this rover, that Ursa rover. We tried to find it, and we kept going down the alleyways. We knew it was down an alleyway around New Babbage, so we just tried to do it at random.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it. I don't think I can...
Yeah.
I don't think I have it in me for another bounty or bunker or anything.
I logged off.
It's late for Quade.
It was a fun session, like always. I think I've never had one of these.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like everything goes wrong and it's fine, because you're still just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Well, because when you find sometimes when you get stuck in even like in a bug situation, you can sometimes find your way out of it. It's like a puzzle that you have to solve.
And I don't know why, but it doesn't make me as mad as it does in other games. I mean, sometimes it does, but like, I don't know, I got really frustrated with other stuff, like in Elite and other games, where I was just like constantly, like, just fighting bugs and they would break
I get that
everything.
too.
They were more
And
catastrophic than this, I guess.
well, that's why I think
These
Star
just feel like
Citizen.
part of the game. It's like, oh, let's just start it.
I think Star Citizen, all of the bugs are you have to like do the thing over again, and sometimes it will work on the second try, which is easier to accept. But I've wondered about that also. Is it that since you know it's alpha, you kind of give it the benefit of
Mhm.
the doubt, and where like
That's
Elite
good.
Dangerous, they told you to finish game, and it's like this ain't
Mhm.
finished, motherfucker. Where this one, you already you come into it knowing it's not finished, so you kind of this is not that bad. And there's so many things that aren't done. It's easy to when you look at something like, okay, yeah, they're still working on this. It's not. You can see where they have work to do still.